Hello to everybody. It is me again, Lou, and welcome to the Luau stream. We seriously need a new name for that.
You keep saying
Seriously.
that.
I keep saying that, but I can't come up with anything that's not taken already. Anyways, I am joined again by Mike, who already said something.
I say all the things, Lou. You can't stop me.
You say so many things. And Relicious, who's probably still off fetching some water.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not. All right, cool. Also,
Have you
welcome back to the Madhouse, Sunset Slade. Yeah, that sums it about. That sums it up about it, right?
Have you not heard my screams of pain when I sat in my seat?
No.
I thought that was just you stubbing your toe, like walking around your apartment.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I didn't hear anything, to be fair.
Or it
That
could have
the
been
screams were
you and your,
eternal.
your S&M mistress.
Is Dominatrix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what? Wait, what?
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 Huh?
Huh?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah. Did somebody say anything?
Not me.
No?
No, not even a little bit.
No. Alright.
So yeah, about the stream name, I'm thinking, how about the Piston Pinball Machine, made in America?
I do not approve of the piss and pinball machine. Thank you very much.
Piston.
Oh, piston!
Bruh, I'm dying to call them showers. You know that.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just move my microphone a bit.
Any serious naming suggestions other than making fun of my Austrian heritage?
But it's so easy.
Hold on, I'm thinking. How about
Oh god, he's thinking.
the beard, the goatee, and the lizard?
Too long.
That's what she said.
No, it's not. Trust me on this. No, it's not. Actually, no. Wait, yes, it is. What? Yes.
Crikey. Crikey.
Yeah. Mike's just sitting in the corner going, well, let's just ace in it.
That's just mega ace, isn't it?
Yeah, mega ace, dude.
Okay.
Don't
How
you
about,
dare incorporate
okay.
the word waifu in there, I swear to god.
no, this one's better. Trust me. How about the ace, the vinyl, and the pinball?
We're not talking sitcoms
Where
here.
did the pinball come from? What the fuck?
Rollis'
That's Mike's
attention span.
idea. Yes. Mike is the what did I call you again? Yeah, Mike's the ace. You're the vinyl because you got a vinyl disc, and I'm the pinball because I'm all over the place.
Oh, that's actually pretty clever, yeah. If he says waifu stream, I'll kill him, yeah, you and me both,
No.
brother.
Waifu streams are only on Waifu Wednesdays. That's my personal show. I'm not
Oh,
going to
God.
incorporate this into this stream. No, that's a personal segment.
Thank goodness.
Or is it? Nah, just kidding. We don't do streams on a Wednesday, so we can't have Waifu Wednesday. We can't rename that. No.
We don't do waifu Wednesdays.
But yeah, the Ace of
Look,
Spades.
here's the thing. I came up with a few names, but once I googled them, I realized, oh shit, they're all taken, like drawn out, like the drawn out podcast, or what was the other one? The Sketchcast. Sketchcast also already taken because of fucking course it is. Why wouldn't it be? It's clever.
How about the three axis?
Why?
Because we're for three different countries.
Oh, the three axis.
Yeah, isn't that what it means?
Yeah,
Three different countries.
I don't know. I would actually enjoy a fuck me sideways. No, fuck me sideways is a terrible name. Let's not do that.
Yeah, seriously.
I was thinking something along the lines of a art-related pun because
Arc? Like no one's
no,
arc?
not arc, art. You idiot.
Oh, arc. Right.
Right.
How about the pen, the ink, and the jellyfish.
Something like that.
I'm not even gonna ask.
I got one. The bad stream.
The bad stream, yeah, right. That's
Too meta.
So you got no. So you got it's beards art. Duh. See, bad stream.
ooh.
I don't know.
That's comics and dicks. I don't know. I think that sets a bit of a strange expectation.
Mm,
Whoops. Hold on that.
Comic dysfunction stream.
The dysfunctional comic stream, yeah. I mean, I guess we kind of are like a dysfunctional little family because Malicious just keeps saying stupid shit
He
and
keeps
we keep
existing.
telling him to
oh, shiny.
burn. Damn, dude.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Names are hard.
I know. That's why we're stuck with Luau stream for so fucking long.
That was
Even
clever.
though it's, I mean, I guess to some degree, I suppose, but I don't really like it all that much because it seems too centered on me. You know, it's just, oh, his name is Lou, so we need to call it Luau stream. You know? It's now.
I know. Perfect. It is perfect. You're gonna love it. How
Am
about?
Am I?
Yes, you will. How about Palm, Rock, and Roll?
What?
Palm, the first name of your comic. Snotnut Rock and Roll. Palm, Rock, Roll. Palm, Rock, and Roll. Huh?
Actually, that's not even too bad.
Hey.
Oh shit, dude! Delicious said something cool for a change.
He got a clever one. There you go. He got a clever one.
Yeah, there you go. Let me write this down because this is really not too bad.
Welcome to the Palm, Rock, and Roll.
Rock and roll. Stream name. Yeah. There we go. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah.
Yay, I contributed something to society.
Well, society, big ass quotes, because you know, Lord knows nobody needs our stream.
No, our stream is absolutely necessary in trying times like this.
Roland gets a +1 to his interrogance stat. I don't know what interrogance means. Hold on, let me pull this. Interrogance.
I think you meant intelligence.
Oh. Okay, that explains a lot. It's
It's
now
not minus
-4.
499.
Yay!
Yay! Baby steps. Woo!
Just 499, I'll be back in the zero.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Then it'll be on the same level as an amoeba. In that cool.
Actually, let me drop that point. So a friend of mine, my buddy, the Jaguar, right? So he drew, y'all, okay, Mike,
Hi.
water.
What?
As I was about to say, okay, so y'all know about this Dragon Ball Fighters Z game coming out, right?
It's hard not to
I
know, but
guess.
it looks fucking amazing.
Okay, and you saw that new character they announced, like the Mei Jing Android 21, was it?
Yeah, Majin, Android, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck.
Okay. So my friend, my buddy, the
Female
Jaguar.
boo,
Okay?
basically.
Yeah. So he drew fan art of her, okay?
Of course
And
he did.
I went on this DeviantArt and I left a comment.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, what I typed in was, I was about to go for war humor, but it's an inside joke.
Is it though?
Get it? Because she
No.
turns people to food and eats them. War, kinda. Maybe.
You're terrible.
Hey.
You're the
are
worst.
You are so terrible. And you're fired.
I know.
You're fired from the what? From the Palm rock and roll stream. There we go. God damn it! I need to think this over, but it does sound cool.
You're fired, honey. You're fired.
You're fired. He's got a request. We don't do a request. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, but we do. But I do take commissions. I don't know about these other two though.
Yeah. Relicious is the only one who does commissions. We're just doing our shit. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy.
One fan of a character, $25 up front.
Yeah. You heard it here first, folks. That's how much Relicious charges for someone shaking their bum.
Yeah, not safe for work stuff. Costs extra.
And Relicious himself shaking his bum while drawing also costs extra. I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's like $100 per shake.
Yeah, because
Damn.
like drawing while shaking your bum is a bit tough to do, you know. If you're good at something, never do it for free, though.
Amen to that. Yeah, I got a freaking mouth to feed.
One mouth to feed.
Yeah, I was referring to myself.
And a
I
butt.
know, but it's a big mouth. It is.
That's what she said. Ayo.
Is it though? Is it really?
No,
Some might say the
that
most.
was never a she to be seen with.
I just love you straight up, like dry. No. It's like no.
That's all I said for work.
Some might say it's the most safe for work.
Well,
Yeah, it's-
I'm sorry. In my category, take butt shaking is twerking, and twerking is NSFW in my category right now.
Is it though?
Yeah, I had some
Like clothed twerking as well.
problems in the past. Yeah, just from experience, I had to put twerking in the NSFW category just to be.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't want to go into detail. Let's just say some shit happened, and like, yeah, not taking that chance again.
Okay. That is weird, but sure.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's move on swiftly.
Sure, sure.
Oh wait, I forgot my music.
So, I don't know if you're watching anything like remotely at this point, Lou. This goes for
What do
you
you
too,
mean?
really. Like, I don't know if you're watching anything on Netflix or whatever these
Oh.
days. But whatever you're watching, you could stop watching it for now, and you have to watch the Castlevania series on Netflix.
I also heard that from somebody else at New Year's Eve. Not even joking.
Yeah, let me just put a thing here. I don't like the Castlevania games. I think they're good games, but like they're just really ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's this anime. Well, in air
Anime.
quotes, it's not really an anime. It's fucking great. It's fucking amazing in parts. I cannot recommend it any higher. I kind of like. I was hanging out yesterday and she was like, "Oh, I want to show this anime to you guys." I'm like, "Do we have to?" So,
You know what's weird right now?
go on.
You're telling me to watch something. Usually it's the other way around.
Ayo.
No,
It is-
seriously.
That is the truth. It usually is him saying, you know, you gotta check this out. And I'm like, I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna have fun.
Fun's for losers. Am I right?
Nerds.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But totally, fucking check it out. It's great.
Right.
If you like
Uh,
absurd gore and, you know, people losing limbs and getting disemboweled, I'm for
Right,
it.
let me just write that down. Castlevania anime on Netflix, he said. Right. Alright, thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely check it out.
You too, really, unless you can't
At-
handle a
at some
little
point.
disembowelment. Oh, yeah, disembowelment? Yeah, that's the word. For it.
Yeah.
I can handle this, but I can't handle the feels.
The feels.
Feels are not manly. Men don't feel, they conceal.
That's a line from Frozen. Which is also not very manly.
Called the fuck out.
Just saying, dude. If you're going this, oh, I need to be masculine by any means. If you're going this route, then at least be consistent.
Manliness is what a man says is manliness.
Oh, how convenient.
Yes.
Be
Oh,
a
dude,
man,
bless me.
you must be swift as a coursing river. No?
Oh my god, wasn't that Mulan?
Goddamn right it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, I am a man. I dictate what is man, and I say, eating cookies is manly. Yes. Eating porridge is manly. Helping a lady across the street is manly. Drawing is manly. Breathing is manly.
Well, sort of, kind of. I can see how that would be manly because it's keeping you literally alive and being a man and shit. I don't know.
Watching cartoons is manly.
Oh yeah, that I can totally agree on. Watching
Right.
cartoons and not being ashamed of it—that's manly as fuck.
Wearing tights. Now that's manly.
Yeah, wearing tidy whiteies.
Some exceptions may apply.
No. Just wearing tights though. Regular tights. You can't be a man to wear tights.
Yeah,
Man.
only
Manly
real
man.
men
Man
wear
in tights. Yes.
If you're
Robin
if you're a
Hood,
woman
you
and
give to the
wearing
boy
tights,
tights.
well, I've got bad news for you. You're a man.
No man, Robin Hood men in tights, man. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Get with it, goddammit.
I am with it, dude. Just didn't think of it because I haven't seen that movie in ages. Also, seeing young David Chappelle is still weird.
Oh yeah? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah.
I had to think about that for a minute, like, oh yeah, he was in that.
Oh yeah, he's also in that movie. Yeah, he actually is. Nobody thinks about that. Speaking of which, I still need to watch the latest Dave Chappelle extras on Netflix. God damn it.
Oh, that's right, he didn't fall off the planet like everyone thought.
Yeah. And his new stuff is actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah. He doesn't give a fuck anymore.
I wasn't aware he gave a fuck to begin with, because his shit before was pretty,
Edgy?
yeah.
Yeah, but now it's extra edgy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, not really edgy, but he just seriously does not care anymore. It's like, well, might as well offend everyone. So, eh.
Kind of sounds like the approach Louis C.K. was going for before, other problems.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he was like, well, should I check off in front of that woman? Oh well, fuck it. Might as well offend everyone. Yeah.
Well, that's not the part I meant, but, like, I remember him talking about his... He talked about, like, how, like, how ridiculous it was to have, 2 daughters, and said, like, you know, he'd walk in the living room and they'd be doing just, like, ridiculous things. Cause
Oh,
they were,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
5
yeah.
or something. It's like, I'm like, well, these kids are gonna grow up and just be like, Dad, I hate you so much.
Yeah, for even mentioning this. Exactly.
The funny thing
Having
is...
kids is manly.
Of course it is.
Is it though?
The funny thing is, someone was like, I forgot which friend it was, but he was like, kids don't really do this. And I'm like, yeah, they do.
They absolutely do.
Like,
You were a kid once. You did this as well.
yeah,
That's the worst part about it.
my brother, who's 10 years older than me, said there was a point where he walked into the living room, and there I am as a little baby, standing there naked, gut pushed straight out, just like, yep, watching TV.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't remember that. He's like, well, you did it. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I need to verify this. I'll just buy it.
Jellyfishes are manly.
Getting stung by a jellyfish, however, is not all that manly at all because you weren't wearing safety stuff. Wearing safety stuff is manly as all fuck, dude.
Feeling pain is manly.
Of course, getting stung by a jellyfish isn't manly because you're sitting there going like, tee hee, beach, tee hee hee. Oh god! Ow! Oh god!
Pretty much, yeah.
Screaming
Right,
in
like a
pain.
bitch is manly. Yeah.
Yes, screaming in pain is manly. Confirmed.
Feeling all the emotions is manly.
No, it's not.
Of course it is.
No, it's not.
Also, hunger is an emotion.
You must purge all emotions except for rage.
And hunger.
Yes.
Hunger is not an emotion. Hunger is a state.
No, hunger is an emotion. Shut up.
There's only 50
Hunger's-
states and
hunger's
hunger isn't
not-
on there. Hungary is a country, goddammit, not a state. That was awful. Oh,
That
God.
was absolutely awful. Good God. Why? Just why?
Can I still be part of the stream name?
Donating to charity is manly.
Or donating to Lou via kofi.com/pumcomic. PUMcomic is also very manly indeed.
Shameless promotion is manly.
Yeah, shameless promotion is the manliest of manly shit.
By the way, coffee, is it like Patreon or...
No, it's basically just like it's a tip jar. Basically, you don't have to fulfill any quotas. You don't have to give your benefactors anything in return, as it were. So it's perfect for me. I don't need to do shit.
Lazy bum.
Technically, you still need to draw your comic. Yeah, this looks a lot better now. Maybe I made her butt too big.
Big butts are
I'm
manly.
the laziest of all bums.
Yeah, I've been still going back and forth on that last night's sketch I showed you, Mike, and I was like, just don't know. I mean, it looks good now, but there's still something off, so I decided, I'm just gonna model a quick scene and just try and see what's wrong.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just needed, I could not make up my mind.
Dude, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you do you, dude.
That was about to go for a masturbation joke there, but I lost it.
Get out, everybody.
Yeah, see ya. And there goes my monetization that was never there in the first place. Oh well.
Oh, don't depress me, goddammit.
That joke will get old at some point.
Yeah, when everyone's like, you can make money on YouTube? Since when? Back in my day, there were ads on videos.
Let me tell you something, you young whippersnappers. Back in my day, back when rubber boots were still made out of wood.
Back in my day when you had to like, favorite, and subscribe, and the great mother brain wasn't doing it for you.
And the almighty godfather of Google.
No, that looks awful. Oh, yeah, it would go up where? Oh, no.
We need a mother brain overseeing all society so we can have a giant rebellion.
Yeah.
Can you believe there's not one, but there's 2 games that have a mother brain?
Really?
Yep. Phantasy
Like,
Star 2 had a mother brain that oversaw all of the solar system and shit.
Wait. I thought Mother Brain was something out of a Metroid game.
Oh, it sure is, but Phantasy Star is around that age, so what's first? Probably, I would guess Metroid by a little bit, but they also had a mother brain.
Hmm.
And then, uh-oh, wait, hold on a second. You know what? I was gonna say Metroid did it first. I don't think so. I think,
Neither do I, because I'm pretty sure there was some sort of literature going on.
Oh, literature. Literature, you say? It wasn't
Yeah.
that small movie, that cult hit, Alien, You know, with Mother.
Yeah, but they didn't call it Mother Brain, did they?
No, they called it Mothers, but, you know, close enough.
Mm.
We got a brain. What should we call it? How about Mother? No. We'll call it Motherfucking Brain.
Just out of nowhere, Samuel Jackson appears in the conference room.
Motherfucker.
The motherfucking mother brain.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Seriously, though. What a surprise.
What a twist.
What a twist! How to roll!
Yeah, just
Was
a
a mother
reminder,
brain
do let
in
me
fantasy?
know when or if you find the stream where my dad came in to talk about Spider-Man Beach, because
Oh yeah. I would still have to look for it though.
yeah, but if it does come up, you fucking let
Sure.
me know and I will crop that shit
Absolutely.
out.
I might even do it for you.
Gaius!
Guys!
I think I have it.
You think?
Well, the back and the butt looks nice, but the legs still look wonky. But no worries, no worries. It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Your mind's
mind's
going...
being- What?
Do go on and clarify that statement?
Pretty please.
What games have you nerds been playing, by the way?
I haven't been playing anything.
How
Not really.
Overwatch.
So, nothing for both of you?
Well, I did play a little bit of Dark Souls 3, going for a miracle build for whatever fucking reason, because miracle builds aren't viable.
Huh.
Oh well.
I don't know what that means. Wanna swing that by me in English?
Oh, miracle builds are considered to be low tier in the build tier list, at least as far as PvP is concerned. And I'm doing a miracle build for invasions.
Huh. So,
So
what comes out of this?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Like, what is this like? So, is it like what kind of build is it like? Is there like a specific stat you put into, or is there like?
Yeah, faith. It basically puts a lot of points into faith, so you're able to cast miracles rather than sorceries, and it also focuses on infused weapons, like dark infused weapons and chaos infused weapons.
Huh,
So
okay.
what I'm probably gonna end up doing is focusing on a ultra great sword, either chaos or dark infused. Probably going for dark because people usually have lower dark defenses than fire defenses, and probably using a few miracles for long range combat, like lightning arrow and the swords.
Huh. Okay. Well,
So, also force for trolling, but yeah.
fair.
I mean, force is a great little miracle. It basically casts a shockwave around you, which knocks enemies back and deals very, very minor damage. But you can knock enemies off of ledges with that,
Oh God.
which is neat.
Annoying.
Yeah, it's the worst.
God, what is this, Castlevania?
Pretty much. Best thing about it that there are a few miracle catalysts in the game which allow you to cast miracles with poise.
Okay.
So, which means you can't be interrupted during casting. So what most people tend to do as soon as they see you casting a miracle is they obviously go in for an attack because they take a while to cast.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna attack you. They won't notice that you're casting Force in time to roll away, and they'll probably getting knocked off the ledge.
Ha!
At least in theory.
Well,
For
still,
invasions, this works apparently really well.
at least it'll annoy the shit out of someone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Guilty Gear XRD Repertoire.
What?
Oh, just talking to Sunset. Yeah,
Oh.
me and my friends, I'm also like getting back to video games, but I'm touching right now. Blaze Blue.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
I've
Christ, I
seen-
forgot the title again. Fuck.
it's Blast Blue.
Blaze Blue.
Blast Blue. But yeah, I've seen you play that a couple times on Steam. How is it? How do you like it?
It's in terms of multiplayer, it's a dead game, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a good game. It's a very good game. I'm having fun, and I'm playing with like two of my friends. They're like planning some tournaments or some shit. I heard like stream on Twitch and stuff.
Huh.
And it was cheap on Steam. It was like on a big sale, so I figured, hey, why not join and get myself back into fighting games? Because I really used to enjoy those a lot.
Yeah.
And right now I main Kokonoi. In case you didn't know, it's half human, half cat, badass scientist, and she's pink.
That sounds
remember
very
that
badass
character.
Uh,
and very manly indeed.
Pink necro scientist women are liking badass
remember
pink
that character.
cat scientists.
What's the name of the character?
Kokonoi. That's Kokonoe.
She sounds annoying.
She kinda is in terms of her combat.
Wait, is this the character with the cat ear hood and the giant swords?
No. She's wearing a lab coat. She's a scientist, and she's pink and has glasses, and she's constantly portrayed with a lollipop.
All right, could you find that and link it to me? Because I'm just like derping here.
Already did.
Yeah, she's my wife. She's my new
Good.
fighting waifu.
I swear to God.
What? You think I would not claim her as a waifu? Well, come on, you know better than me. You know me better.
I have literally never seen that character before.
Yeah, she's part of. I don't remember when she was introduced, but basically, her father is a literal cat, and her mother is a witch, if I remember correctly.
So she's a scientist now. That makes sense.
Yeah.
She's got pink hair.
Yeah, there
So-
she is. I posted on the Discord.
She's got
Yeah,
pink
yeah.
hair, so obviously she's a scientist. Haven't you ever heard of the
Obviously.
Great Washu?
Great what?
The Great Washu. It's the
Was there
only.
a manga tale?
I meant from Tenchi Muyo, but
Oh.
it's a. Well, I only saw it back in the day on Toonami when it was like super censored, so it's been a really long time. But from what I'm able to remember and tell, it's like a harem anime with science fiction elements and weird shit. Like
Yeah,
first it's
there we
like
go.
we got demons, but also now we got these tree ships from space. It's like what the fuck?
I mean,
Yeah, so-
like the sentence "and weird shit" is kind of
Synonymous
pointless
with anime.
when talking about anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunset. I got Chrono Phantasma Extend. Yeah, that's the version I got.
God, my nose is just injecting all kinds of fun stuff into this tissue.
Ew.
That's what she said.
Ew.
Well then,
Damn it.
good night, everyone.
I also got Calamity Trigger, but that doesn't have multiplayer for some odd reason. But that's a good game.
Damn it, just give me a minute. Blowing my nose.
But yeah, Kokonoi, she is, in terms of her combat, she is a difficult character to learn. But once you do, oh, you're gonna wreck shit. You're gonna wreck so much shit. And I am wrecking so much shit with my hammer and my teleporters and my magnet pulse flying thing. Yeah. She's
Well,
hard to learn, but I decided to main her because goddamn she's hot.
The last
Here's the
Guilty
thing.
Gear I
Each
played
other.
was on Xbox. The original Xbox.
Damn. Also, here's the thing. I would love to get into a fighting game, but fighting games just terrify me.
Well, Yeah, because here's the thing. It's really hard to find middle ground players. They're either
Exactly.
really bad or they're really good.
Exactly.
And there's one other problem with fighting games. It's gonna sound blasphemous, but you are absolutely better off playing them on console.
Well, and
That does sound blasphemous, yes.
In most cases, except for like what was it, Tekken 7? That game is runs better and is more popular on the PC for some reason because the PlayStation 4 is, from what I understand and from what I was told, is not very good. But that was like months ago. Maybe they fixed it and maybe the game's back online, as in people's playing it.
I strictly
Oh,
meant
you mean
because
player count? Yeah.
I strictly meant with the fact that you're less likely to encounter cheaters, because on PC, I mean, you could just set up a whole macro of moves, and you're just like, I feel like doing the largest, hardest combo in the game, and then, you know, just wrecking the face of the earth with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then guess what? Satan is gonna burn you in hell for that. Later.
Well, I mean, if you believe in such things.
Yeah.
Well, there's gotta be some kind of retribution!
No. Just face it, the world is cold, cruel, and uncaring.
I know, but what about the other world? On the other side, there's
no
gotta be
other
something
world.
there. You don't know that.
We're pretty
Nobody
certain
knows.
of that.
We could all be wrong. We could all be right. Who knows? We only know when we're on the other side, and I like to believe that there is some kind of place where I'll get to see everyone I ever hated burned for what they've done to me.
Who knows? Well, a ginger, obviously.
Those soulless cretins!
Those with their noses.
Why the noses?
I don't know. I just spouted something out randomly last time on stream, and I cracked up Mike, and he ended up cracking me up as well.
Oh,
It's
good
so
grief.
easy.
I mean, yes, it is. It really is.
But yeah,
And I'm
Sunset.
kind of proud of that because me cracking up is often a source of entertainment for so many people. So yeah, it's fine.
Same name is here. Same name is here. Same name is everywhere.
What?
I'm just asking Sunset to add me on Steam so we can have like a hassle and Blaze Blue
Oh, right.
one day.
Ah.
I haven't been playing much recently. I guess the only thing I could say is like I played a little bit more of that RPG I've been playing New Game Plus on, Tales of Xillia, and got up to a boss that's kicking my ass.
Let me guess. You need to grind a bit.
Yeah, I definitely gotta do a little grinding for once.
No.
The thing is with this game is you can't just like go to a store and buy like a new weapon. Like if you want to buy new like equipment, what you have to do is you have to gather items that you find like on the world map or the what you call like the overworld, and then you donate it to the store, and they'll unlock new gear for you because like you're helping support the store or some shit like that. From there, then you can buy the weapon.
I see.
It's
You're
an
right back.
interesting thing. All right.
I don't see you. I don't see a Sunset Slade. I mean, I see a lot of Slades, but no Sunset Slade. There's some guy from Australia. There's a guy from Russia. There's a guy from Germany.
Cool, blimey.
There's a guy from
Super
Canada,
and
Israel, Finland. Try Sonic 500. Makes sense. Sonic 500.
how does that make sense?
Well, it's you got your Steam username and then you got the nickname.
Oh, right.
Are you the one with the Shantae? There's a Shantae, there's one with a question mark, there's a one with some kind of edgelord symbolica. There is, I can't tell what video game that is, and there's some kind of sad manga.
Yep.
So probably
Sad
some
mango.
NCT.
That's a
The
new one.
Shantae one, yep, add this friend. Boom, friendship, yay.
Whee!
The other game I've been playing because my friend wanted to watch me play it is XCOM. And my god, is that game stressful. It's so fucking stressful.
It was in your wish list, dude.
Well, I'm playing 1 right
That's
now.
on you.
I'm playing 1. I'm waiting to play 2 because I gotta get the one DLC before I start playing because it adds mech support in, which changes the battle up so much.
Huh.
Because normally you have you start out with just troops, and you can get several different classes of them, but they all kind of operate the same. You know, they gotta take cover and use the guns that they're able to equip effectively. But
Sure.
with a mech trooper, you saw off their limbs, stick them in a giant robot,
Got it.
and then you start accessorizing the mech. So you're like, okay, so you're gonna have a minigun, and a couple of levels later, then you get a you can equip them with like a grenade launcher on their shoulder or a couple of other things. I gave my this one a rocket fist, so he'll rocket uppercut the enemy.
Jesus Christ.
And it's so glorious. There was this one asshole who shot at one of my troops, and we tried to fire back, but he was in cover, so they all managed to miss. So I'm like, okay. I got the mech right over to him, walked right up to his cover, punched through the cover, into the enemy, which shot him into a car, which exploded. I'm like, oh, oh my god. So that's why I'm waiting to get to play XCOM 2, because I need this DLC, because it changes the game up so much, where you're just like, you just shot at my troop. Now you die.
I'm gonna vaporize you.
I'm gonna uppercut you to the goddamn next century.
That sounds amazing. Oh my god.
I know, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's so funny because the mech can't even take cover, so you just kind of like... He's got this huge-ass movement space, so you just run him out into the middle of the field, and you're just like, go ahead, fucking shoot at him. So good.
So,
That sounds like a dare.
Yeah. So basically, it's the tank to end all tanks.
Yeah, and depending on the class that you make into the mech, or rather, the person you decide to saw off their limbs, changes some of their base stats. So, I did a heavy unit, which normally uses like a light machine gun. For some reason, that turns into they have high defense, so he's really, really hard to hit. The enemies cannot seem to hit this 9-foot-tall giant robot that's stomping around. He's like standing in the middle of an open room, and I'm like, all of a sudden the enemies come out, like, oh shit, they're totally gonna nail this guy and just start chipping away his armor. Miss. And then another guy. Miss. I'm like, what is going on? How are you missing this thing?
He's a pretty agile boy.
No, I just think he's like,
Seems.
I think he's just really clueless and just completely bewildered by like what's going on. Like, you know, where are the enemies? Looking around, just like, where are they? Where are they? He looks left. They shoot
Wait.
right.
I got something.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Oh wait, it's on my Twitter. Hold on, so you can find it.
But yeah, like
It's just an Overwatch meme.
XCOM is also one of those games where everyone seems to have these war stories.
Well, it's because like it's got permadeath. So if someone dies, you're fucked. And if they get too severely injured, they can get critically injured and knocked out, and you have to run over there and, you know, bandage them up before they bleed out.
Yeah.
They can also, if your troops aren't, if they're not brave enough, they don't have enough will, if they get shot at or shot, they can panic, and they can start either running away, shooting randomly at enemies or allies.
Oh no.
You can also have them get psychically taken over. So
That I heard.
They could shoot at your fucking allies with their own shit. There's so much shit going on in that game. It's impressive. That's why I'm so hyped for number 2. But I need the mech. I need it. It's gonna make things so much fucking wackier. So I'm just waiting for a sale, and then I'm gonna hop on that.
Right.
Can't wait. I'm gonna punch so many dudes! I did hear that they'd added in melee weapons, which will be very, very interesting.
I was just about to say, and also I need swords.
Dude, I love swords and wars.
Swords.
But yeah, what I'm looking for right now is someone in Overwatch. Okay, so on one of the points, oh there it is. On one of the points, the Tracer gets behind everyone,
Oh yeah.
gets on the point for like a few seconds, then goes into cover and ducks. You know, with the sitting emote.
Mm-hmm.
Then a diva comes in to inspect, and someone edited the video and added Batman's "Where are they? Where are they?" She does that a couple of times. And they also add some kind of like Jaws theme music to the back. It's hilarious.
Bum, 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 bum.
I saw the Lucio play where he managed to get out of the spawn camping area and then get to the backfield and capture the point. That was pretty fucking impressive.
What does DRM mean again?
Digital rights management.
What does that do?
It can be anything from just Steam to requiring an online connection at all times if you're playing a game.
Is Sonic Mania DRM?
It has Denuvo, which
Ew.
it's not a bad version of it. Like, it had, at first there was apparently a glitch that was always online, but now it's not, so you can play it to your heart's content.
Yay!
Well, hello, Mozi. Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Meat
Mozi.
Master Mozi!
Did you just call it Wii Master?
No, Meme Master.
Oh, Meme Master. Right.
Yeah, the XCOM 2 DLC is either $20 for a pack, or you spend $10 to get just the mech kind of DLC.
Right.
It's Shen's Last Gift, whatever the fuck that means. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Righto.
Huh. Go on sale, damn it.
I need my mechs.
I need robots to punch aliens.
I have the weirdest hard on right now.
It's a robot hard-on.
Yeah. The manliest hard on.
Hard-ons are manly.
Well, for obvious reasons.
Add-ons are manly.
Unless you get a she-mail. Then it's just the best of both worlds.
Heyo.
Okay.
Obviously, you've never seen Clerks.
Yes, Wait, what?
Clerks.
Clerks.
One of the main characters begs the other character to borrow his car. Because he wants to go to another video store even though he works at one. So he drives half an hour to go to another video store to rent Best of Both Worlds, Chicks with Dicks.
Damn it.
Oh.
So, whatever she-mails get referenced, I just think back to Clerks and happier times.
Okay. I don't understand why some chicks want dicks, but okay.
My brother said he was watching some Go on.
No, I was about to say something stupid. Go ahead.
Mine's not exactly much more intelligent. My brother said he was watching an HBO special where there was like these really hot girls in a hot tub, and then
Oh no.
the girl stands up and she's just got like a giant ass dick, but she was apparently smoking hot. So it's just like, so I was like, Brian, at that point did you hear like a really loud weird noise? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, the sound of a million dicks recoiling at the hands recoiling from dicks at the same time. Holy shit! She's got it. I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah. Well, maybe. But then again, if she's that smoking hot,
When do I not say something
I could
stupid?
be an asshole and go like, well, a hole's a hole.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Hold on. I know this one.
Oh, no.
The times when I don't say something stupid. Let me
Oh
think.
no.
I know this one.
Three, two, one, zero.
No numbers. Numbers confuse me.
This is a train wreck already.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know this one. I know this one.
What are you even looking for?
I'm thinking of the times when I did not say something stupid.
I mean, you can count those on one hand. On one
Which
finger,
one?
really.
On Captain
Which
Hook's
one? I
bad
got
hand.
two.
On the quadriplegic's hand. Wait.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
This is going
There
well.
you go. Case in point.
Good on everybody.
You know, it's actually quite funny. If someone actually did try to insult me, I probably wouldn't get what they're saying.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
Whatever
I don't
you
know
say,
what that means.
boy.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know what you mean, man, but I like your
Sure.
jacket.
I have no idea what that means, but that's what she said.
Yeah, no, seriously, I am that ridiculous.
Ah.
Unless it's something really obvious, like the Yo Mama joke, then yeah.
And yeah, that's also what she said.
Relish
But
is
even
your-
that I won't consider insult. I'm just thinking the guy just playing around, probably. Guy,
Relish
chick,
is your,
whatever.
your epidermis is showing.
My what now?
Your epidermis is showing.
Hold on. Epidermis.
It worked. I didn't think it would.
I
The outer layer of cells covering an organism, in particular. The surface epithelium of the skin of an animal overlaid.
I cannot believe this worked.
The outer layer of a tissue in a plant, except I don't get it. How does surface have to do with what?
Your skin's showing. Your skin
what?
is showing.
What?
That's what it means. Your skin is showing.
No, say what?
That's literally all it means. Your skin is showing.
Is that a reference to something because it went over my head?
It's something we used to make fun of each other with in elementary school. Don't worry about it. You're beautiful.
Oh, I get it. Inside jokes.
Oh my god.
No, it's an outside joke because it's your skin.
Oh. Oh, wait, I get it.
I broke Lou. Oh god. Everything's great, everyone. Everything is great.
Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Lou, you're right over there. Oh god.
I wonder if Blue Train might have to call 911 in case of in these case of emergencies.
Oh god. It's a cat emergency. Hurry up, Maya. It's a catastrophe.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh. Oh. My fucking stomach hurts now. Great. Good going.
I'm not
Sorry.
I'm not feline. Hurry up and call 911.
I hate you so much right now. You don't know the way to the hospital. No, seriously, my stomach is hurting. It's probably a six-pack forming or something. Good God. At this rate, yeah.
I really didn't think that was going to work. I'm sorry, Religion.
It's like telling someone like, well, to increase your volume, just press Alt F4 and suddenly. Bloop.
When that did work, it was always funny.
Oh yeah.
And then they come back. That's not what it did, you jerk. Well, try Alt Tab then. Windows
Or
D.
try-
Windows
try
D
Alt
definitely
Q.
will work.
Yeah. Alt Q usually works.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore in Valve games. You can't Alt F4. They make it so you can cheese someone into doing that,
Yeah.
which I think is bullshit. If someone's silly enough to fall for that, I mean, come on.
It's their fault, really. The internet's been around for long enough, and you should know better. Oh boy.
Wiping tears from my face. Tears of pure joy.
Yeah. Your epidermis is showing. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, dude.
Am I a bastard? You know, when it works? I don't know.
No, that's on him. That is squarely on him.
So yeah, as I was gonna say before Mike said,
What?
why do some chicks want dicks? And I'm thinking probably the same reason why I want toast in the morning. I'm just hungry. I like
What?
toast. I like toast.
You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. Hey Mike, what'd you do on the stream today? I don't even know. Just things happened. Like what? I don't know.
There was this one guy who liked toast.
There was a thing. A thing happened. What thing? You had to be there. I just don't even know.
Oh my god. I like toast. I mean,
Some
I'm
people-
not saying people want to eat dicks. I'm saying chicks want dicks for the same reason I want toast. I like toast. That's plain and simple.
I thought the logic, don't quote me here, because, I'm ace and everything, but maybe the logic is, guys want boobs, girls like dicks. I don't know.
And I like
That's
toast.
not what I was referring to. I was referring to she-males. Why do they want to have them dicks implemented?
Some people
how
are
it
bored
works.
with them. Some
Wait,
people
what?
are bored with them.
Wait, what?
Yes,
Wait, what?
yes, they come out with both genders.
What? What?
Oh my god.
What?
I would tell you to Google it, but I don't know if I
I
want
thought
that in your
that-
search history.
I thought they all just got plastic surgery because that's a fetish.
No, god damn it.
You know, like
Oh my
silicones?
God.
Oh dear.
I honest to God did not know that.
You know, for someone with that many waifus, you're a bit weird when it comes to that stuff. A bit naive, let's call it. Oh wait, no, wait.
I'm not naive, I'm uneducated, okay?
Same difference.
No.
No.
Chicks
Maybe,
with
I don't
dicks,
know.
best of both worlds.
Stop caring. Oh
I
my
didn't have to
god.
deal with this shit before you show me the stream.
Well, look, you get
Uh-huh.
a hard education in the wild and wacky sports of, I don't know, this
John Madden.
and that.
What?
Sure.
Wait, what?
I was just referencing, what was it called? Moonbase Alpha.
Whatever that is.
It's a game that NASA made. And
Oh.
it has the most hilarious text-to-speech ever, and it generated so much memes. And for some reason, John Madden is part of it. I'm going to order a pizza. Boop, 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 boop. Can I get a pizza? No. Why? Because you're John Madden.
What the?
You need to see.
You know what? Never mind. Never
No,
mind.
I need. The video will be perfect. Hold on, I got you back, bro.
Oh god.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Text
Am I
to speech is
though?
there. Text to
Am
speech.
I really?
Yes.
You asked for this, Lou. You asked
No,
for
I
this.
did not.
You did.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You could have just said, yes, I too understand this joke and/or reference.
The best text to speech experience you'll ever have. It's in the Discord, and I'm gonna share it in the stream in case no one else knows.
I mean, Lou, whenever
I'm
you
not-
talk about Dark Souls, I just go, yeah, totally, man.
Daniel asks, do you know that feeling when you sit down in the bus, get out your phone, and automatically start to shit? No, I do not. I do not know that feeling.
How did
Please
I
elaborate.
meet the
tell me what it
weirdness
feels
that is Rolly?
That's how did we meet?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I couldn't remember, because I remembered Lou, because Lou was on the webcomic Underdogs on this Facebook group, and I guess just friended him on Twitter, and, you know, one thing led to another, and we were talking about, Best of Both Worlds. I mean, talking about art.
Yeah, it was probably one of those. I just walked into an orphanage and they adopted me sort of scenario. I have no idea where I came from or what I was doing.
I just remember being followed by Relicious, and I checked out this page, and I was like, oh, this guy seems pretty cool. Mistakes were made that day.
No, you see, it was different for me. I was
Like, he's not even wrong.
See, it was different for me. I went up for some snacks, and I just heard some weird skittering behind me. I'm like, what was that? Look behind me, nothing. And I started walking some more, and then all of a sudden, heard some more skittering. I'm like, what the fuck? I look over, and I see the bushes rough. I'm like, alright, so I start walking a little faster. And all of a sudden, like, fucking a shadow jumps out from over a fence. It's like, I want waifus! I'm like, no, fucking take my money! No, waifus! But I also accept bread.
No, that's not how it went.
I want waifu, Suka.
Suka play.
I jumped out of the bush
Suka, yeah.
and I said, I have this comic idea. You want to hear it?
A wild Relicious appeared.
And ever since that day, I just hear a weird clawing at my window. Waifus! Waifus or waffles, I'll take either.
That's actually good. Dude, put that on a t-shirt. I'd buy it.
Seriously, though. Waifus or waffles, I'll buy either. That's a great t-shirt. Oh
Waifus or waffles, you can't go wrong. There you go, the
Yeah.
3 W's.
There you go. It prints money.
Just call us the disaster stream, there you go.
Yeah, just call it.
The natural disaster stream. Because we're all
Fuck it.
naturally retarded.
Let's just roll with that. Fuck it.
Speak for yourself, I blame my medication.
Oh my god.
How does one hair? Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
No, we're just
How
thinking.
does one hair?
Yeah, how does? Yeah, I'm just thinking. How does gravity affect? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. They just pull it down.
Go to Google. How do you hair?
Actually, I'm gonna do that.
Except
Oh
for those
God,
weird
no.
instances where,
How do you hair? Google, answer me that. Follow these steps. Step 1, brush hair. Step 2, gather hair at the top of the head. Step 3, cross the sections. Step 4, add hair to the section. Step
Get the
5,
fuck out. Seriously?
yes, that's how to French braid hair. Oh, that's what it is.
There you go. Did you ever see, if you ask Google Maps for directions, and it's across the ocean, it'll say, swim across the ocean?
Really?
Yep.
That's helpful.
So, like, ask for directions to the United States, it says, swim, 3,000 plus miles to Grand
Danger.
Old United States.
Danger, bro. I need a
Daniel, you did not just say that.
No. It's totally different. It's different from what I was gonna say. I got Wi-Fi, okay? Guess what I named it?
Oh no. No, you did not. Fuck
Yes,
you.
I did.
Shut up.
Wi-Fi waifu.
I guess why no single girl will ever talk to you, dude.
You know what Wi-Fi name I like better than that? Hide
By
your
the way, we
kids,
might
hide
have-
your Wi-Fi.
We might have just broken Relicious. Either that or he broke himself, which is even better.
Oh, yep, Religious is giggling. Yep, he's out of streak. He's done.
He's done.
He's
He's
broke.
over. Good night, everyone. It feels weird that I'm the one who says that. It's just... This really feels odd.
So do you think every once in a while he's sitting there bored, looking through Reddit, and he's just like, you know what, I need a good laugh. So he goes to his
Opens his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he opens his Wi-Fi list. He just goes, waifu.
Here's the thing. I don't doubt it. Also, Relicious, you are the worst.
Absolutely the worst.
Seriously, are the worst.
Poor Rolly.
No, he's not poor. This is his own goddamn fault. He called his Wi-Fi waifu. That's on him. It's squarely on him.
As I said, the one that I heard that was the best was hide your kids, hide your Wi-Fi.
Hide your kids, hide your waifu.
Or that's good too. You bastard. You know it's bad when you laugh at your own joke, but it's really bad when you laugh at your own fucking Wi-Fi ID.
Oh yeah. You know what my Wi-Fi is called?
What's your Wi-Fi called?
It's that a Krusty Krab.
Oh dear.
And no, the password is not no, this is Patrick.
My Wi-Fi, I have two of them set up. I got Sega Genesis for the slower one, and I got Blast Processing. I got Blast Processing for the faster one.
No.
I do.
God damn it.
Rolly, are
You're
you
all the
still
fucking
going?
worst. What does
God
it say about me
damn.
if I'm still hanging out with you guys?
Oh my god.
Holy crap, Rollish is done. Really
So-
roasted.
So Relicious, how's that six-pack coming along?
Just 2 more minutes.
Yes.
Hey Rolicious, if you die from laughing, can I have your Wi-Fi name? Can I adopt it?
Oh my god. I need water. I need water. Everyone
No,
shut up,
you
I'm
need
drinking.
air, not water. Stop breathing water.
He's breathing memes.
God damn it, I was drinking. I almost choked on that.
I just said stop breathing water.
Breathe, you dumb son.
Mike wants to make snoot time with your waifus? You're damn right.
You're goddamn right.
Man, I'm really making good on my Snotnarok nickname today. Jesus.
Oh,
Look you.
from all this laughing, I broke my glasses.
Oh god, what?
How?
Well, one of the legs, not legs, handlebars, whatever you call them, it fell off.
Oh god.
One of the handles fell off.
I think that's an easy fix.
I know, but I can't remember where I put my tiny screwdriver.
Well, you can,
You're the
can go
tiny
buy-
slot screwdriver.
well, it's okay. When you just go to the convenience store, you just buy one of those with a set of condoms, and that's, you know, how you usually buy eyeglass repair kits, right? That's a cliche, right?
What?
You never saw that? It's
No.
like, it's a common joke. Someone goes to a convenience store and they don't want to just buy condoms, you know, because then they know what
Oh,
you're up
right.
to. So you just kind of slide a eyeglass repair kit to just even it out.
Yeah, or just some magazine, something. Right.
Waifus Monthly.
Also, why would Relicious need condoms? Let's be real.
I actually carry a pack whenever I go clubbing, just in case.
I was gonna say because balloon
sure.
animals are funny and condoms make good balloon animals. So, but you know, I mean, I guess we could go that route too.
Oh, blimey. Because balloon animals are fun, oh god, that's the best one yet.
No one expects the Trojan horse. Ah. That was an awful, awful joke. I apologize.
to cover your drink while you're going to the bathroom. Ew. Fucking ew. It's like, I'm getting dizzy. Who likes me?
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god. Well, this took a very unfortunate turn.
No! No!
No.
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 Yes.
Come on.
Come on. Shit.
Dad joke? I don't know if it's a dad joke, just a bad joke.
But it's certainly not a dad joke.
A dad joke would be like, I have to thank sidewalks for keeping me off the street. See, that is a dad joke.
Boo.
That is in fact a dad joke.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god.
You're right there, Rolly.
I'm okay.
My glasses, however, are not.
It's fine. I can still wear them on one side.
I need to see that.
I mean, I got headphones on, so it's kind of holding them.
Oh god. That is the most ghetto setup I've ever heard. I gotta wear headphones so I can read my
It's
book.
not ghetto, it's Slav, alright?
It is end of it is end of month.
It is end of month.
Okay, let's just apply some Rolly logic to the current glasses situation.
Oh no.
I want to read a book, so I'm gonna have to wear my headphones. Don't you mean glasses? No, the headphones hold up the glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's wonderful. Having a wonderful time.
Everything sure is.
Holy shit.
Funny.
And your epidermis is still showing.
You know, with his attention span, I almost expected him to ask again.
Ask what? What's going on?
What's an epidermis?
I'm still recovering. Give me a sec.
You alright, dude?
I think I am.
Hide your kids. Hide your waifu.
How'd your Wi-Fi?
Hide your horrible jokes.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely hide your horrible, horrible jokes. Please do. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, and to answer the chat, yes, Freedom Planet music. Am listening to it. Because, good god, it is good.
That's what you
It
said.
is good.
Speaking of Freedom Planet music, or Freedom Planet in
Oh.
general, I'm so happy that Gio, went to the Texas convention and decided to get me a Freedom Planet exclusive convention shirt.
Sweet boy.
I have no idea what they look like, but I mean, I know I'm hyped for it anyway.
Yeah, obviously. Because you're a giant fucking fanboy.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, stop being so right all the time.
So mean. Rolly, are you okay over there?
I'm fine. I
Sounds
think
like
I damaged my lungs.
it.
I need to roll my dice for recovery.
Look, if you die from, you know, laughing, can I have your glasses and the headphones to hold them up?
If you can bring it to my apartment before they go on auction, yes.
Worth it.
Also, couldn't you adopt my waifus and take care of them?
Nah.
I don't
All
know.
115 of them?
It sounds
We'll
like a
just
very...
send him to Sunset Slade. He'll be glad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They like to be drawn and called the best waifus in the world. Also, don't feed them broccoli, they hate broccoli.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Sunset Slade can take care of that.
Yeah, why not, man?
Hey, Morcigo, good to see you. You missed the fun part, dude.
What up, Morsigo? Am I going full dad mouse? Well, maybe at some point. Haven't found a dad mouse in my PC yet, but who knows?
Wah wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
But don't worry, there'll be some Dead Mouse vinyl soon, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely sure.
With your new hipster fad.
Yeah.
Vinyl's a superior sound.
As much as I hate to say that, but they actually are.
The 1970s never sounded so good. You've never truly experienced the Beatles till you've heard them in their pure vinyl format.
You can call me hipster all you fucking want, but I kind of agree with that statement.
I will call you hipster all I want.
Yeah,
It's gonna be pretty hard to stop me.
yeah. Not until I tell on your mom.
Oh.
No. But I ain't no snitch.
How did the hipster burn his mouth on his coffee? He didn't wait
Drank
till it was
before
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Lou.
What a great. Fuck you too.
Well, fuck you before it was cool.
Shit, I got nothing.
You're damn right.
No, he's got a vinyl player.
The most vinyl.
We have a little hipster inside all of us. Well, depends. I didn't ever date a hipster, so not yet.
I'm losing hipster credit, if anything. I've like converted completely to emulation, so I'm not playing any retro consoles these days. Unless PS3 is retro all of a sudden.
How
Well,
long does it take for something to go retro?
that's actually a very good question.
Like 10 years, 2 decades?
I guess
Well-
it depends on how fondly people remember it.
I know the PlayStation and 64 are considered retro, but I don't know if PS2 is considered retro yet.
I don't think no.
Maybe in the next 2 years.
I mean, my answer was usually, does GameStop still sell games for it? But now they sell retro games, so that kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Automotive, thanks for the explanation of what a hipster actually is. Much appreciated.
oh, okay.
Oops.
By the way, Lou,
Yes.
Freedom Planet guys did something terrible.
Did
Apparently, they
now?
were getting a lot of requests for something, a specific
Oh
thing.
no. Oh,
So they decided to tease it. So on their on the Freedom Planet page, they took a picture of a Switch and they put the Freedom Planet soundtrack right on top of it. And they said, "Are we doing it right?"
Oh no.
Like, oh, you bastards! Playing with my
Oh,
heart.
you bastards. That is evil.
Yeah, they clarified
That
later.
is
They're like, we're totally interested in doing it, but we're gonna wait till we say anything on that because I was like, I don't know why anyone is asking this. The idea should be get it out on PC first, the original platform they're developing on, then think about the other consoles.
Yeah.
Unless you
Oh,
want to be like,
forget
"No, you
about
never know."
them. PC Master Race.
True enough. But then again, Switch is apparently selling games like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Odyssey doesn't count.
No,
Well-
the Switch is a legitimately great indie platform, apparently.
Yep, it's also the fastest selling console in the first year. So there you go.
Jesus. Yeah, go figure that one out. Nobody saw that coming.
Well, get
And
this.
I'm not even being sarcastic here. I'm being genuine. I seriously did not see that coming.
I didn't know
Didn't
what
see
to
it
expect.
coming.
I really
Persona
didn't know what to
5,
expect
anyone?
considering.
Sorry, what?
I said I didn't know what to expect considering, because I mean, it's such a bizarre-ass console. It's like, oh, there's batteries in the little controllers, and it's also a portable device, so there's battery in there. It's like, So you gotta stick the controllers onto the like. This sounds
What?
ridiculous.
Yeah. And yet somehow it works.
Somehow, indeed. I mean, I did write up a blog post kind of talking about it, and I have to go back and read it just to see how stupidly wrong I was.
Hmm. Like it will inevitably fail.
No, I didn't post anything like that. I was just like, I just don't know what. It had to be something like, I don't know what they're thinking or what the potential is for this, but it sounds like it's a really big risky thing.
I mean, I guess it was pretty risky. Like, considering, you know?
Yeah. Pretty fucking brilliant, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now the prices of their accessories, now that's something I'll say isn't very brilliant.
They're
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
those from Apple, I assume.
It's $90 for, it's $90 for the dock. They want more money for the controller than all the other companies. I think it's $70 or $80. No, it's $70 for the Pro controller and $80 if you want the a pair of Joy-Cons.
Get the fuck out with this shit.
Oh, and did you want to
Yep.
charge the Joy-Cons while in, like, the controller formation? Well, then you need to buy the $30 accessory, so the Joy-Con controller setup's actually $110.
Oh, come the fuck on. That's where they get you. That's where they fucking get you.
Oh, absolutely.
They don't want to go with DLCs or like loot boxes. They're just gonna sell accessories.
Yeah, I guess that's the Nintendo way, you know? You can still sell those things after the fact, you can't sell loot boxes.
Loot boxes is an optional, but accessories like that could actually prove, you know, that
no.
can be played without them properly.
It's,
No,
What I was
they're...
told.
I personally, I think like for the most part, accessories are even more optional than loot boxes because in the case of loot boxes, those games are usually designed around the idea of you having to shell out at some point or another.
Huh. This is, annoying.
Well,
I was gonna work on a picture, but I don't have an older version of it. Don't tell me it's on the Surface. That would be very confusing.
for various reasons, yeah.
I mean, I started on the Surface, but I thought I threw it onto the network and was just like, yeah, here. Huh. 1 minute while I find this.
Sure.
Surface, come here.
I summon thee!
Ja.
First computer I had was a ZX Spectrum. Yeah, like the good old Brit that you are,
Oh, blimey.
he said to the Scotsman.
Totally not racist.
No, totally not.
Absolutely not racist.
Yeah. No true Scotsman argument and all that. I'm Scottish! I know! I know, I'm just teasing you, buddy.
You know what would be the funniest thing of all?
Hmm.
If I had a Scottish accent, I'd never shut up.
I mean, you rarely shut up as is.
Exactly, and if I had a Scottish accent, I would talk even in my sleep.
Oh, God! No! No! Please don't, no. Oh, good. Well, cool,
I mean, I
line.
love the Scottish accent. It sounds so cool.
It really does. Swear to me, mom.
I do watch
If you try
that
a
one
Scottish
guy.
accent, I'll kill you.
I watched that one guy on YouTube who's got a Scottish accent, Big Clive.
Hmm. Is it proper
Oh.
Scottish, though?
He's from the Isle of Man, I think. So
Oh, fine.
I don't know what that means exactly because I'm not from there, but that's where he's from. So there you go.
There you go.
Okay, Sunset, I won't try. I'll just do it.
Oh, no.
Nah, just kidding.
And here lies Relicious.
Well, actually, that's a good idea. What would I put on my tombstone?
Waifus. That's all it is. Just the word waifus. period.
No. This has to be something way better.
I don't think there is anything better to describe you, dude.
Yes, there is.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I don't know.
I'll just go with Mike's idea. His mind was like a pinball machine. It was all over the place.
Yeah, there you go.
And my tombstone is actually a pinball machine made of stone.
I don't think that would work very well, but I guess we'll roll with
A
it.
fucking, you know, it was Microsoft's XP fucking Space Cadet.
Jesus Christ.
It actually makes those weird noises whenever you pass by.
Oh my god. Not only are you the most annoying living person ever, you'll also have the most annoying tombstone ever.
That's how I know it's my tombstone.
It's constantly on attract mode, so you go over and you try and shut up because you're trying to grieve over your, dead wife or something, and you find that it's not in attract mode, it's in waifu mode because he just named it fucking differently just to piss you off further.
Realize Relicious, he had this comic idea.
God damn it, Al.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Oh, Christ.
my.
Listen, I wonder if we can actually have that, a tombstone pinball machine. Is that even a possibility?
Well, I guess it'd be better than a hipster, if just, they're an iPad in their tombstone.
Yeah.
Oh.
That you can't actually use when you walk up to it because it's not been updated.
Oh, shots fired!
I used iTunes before it was cool. Or something along those lines. What was that?
Oh, Apple, you're so funny and stupid. And so
Sunset, are
gross.
you sure about that idea?
I don't think you want to talk to to any of these people, including me.
I was about to say.
Well, I was gonna try and come up with something clever like, you don't want to talk to any of these people, they're fucking weird with their weird shit, and I was gonna say something weird about myself, but I couldn't think of anything immediate.
No.
Blast processing.
That's not weird, I mean, that's just, fact.
Facts can be weird.
True facts about the frog.
Get out.
About the chameleon.
Chameleon. That sounded way funnier in my head.
It's fucking brilliant. Mr. Frank.
Man, I forgot how fun it is to draw in over-exaggerated.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say, I forgot how fun it is to draw in the third person, and I was going to just... I don't even know.
What?
Exactly.
He said it, not me.
I thought he was going to say, I don't know why...
What?
Exactly. I don't know why, I just thought he was going to say it.
Just like I said noses in regards to gingers. Right.
Hopefully I can get all the Freedom Planet fans on board with my weird-ass comic that I'm coming up with. That's your fault, and Geo's and my brothers. Fuck all of you. God.
What about me?
Trust me.
I mean, that goes without saying.
Yay, I'm
It's
included.
always your fault. No matter what we're talking about, it's always your fault. It's just a default state. Whose fault is it? Relicious? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why is
Wait, did
there
I do...
Why is there pineapple on my pizza? Delicious. God.
Delicious. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, sure. That explains it.
Why did 9/11 happen?
Oh my god!
Oh, he went there.
Ooh.
He went there. He did it.
He absolutely did. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. The stream is officially over forever.
Yeah.
What, too soon?
I mean,
Oh, that's
I'm
what we
always the guy who says there is no such thing as too soon, but... fuck it.
As I said, I was already hearing jokes as they were going down, so, I have interesting friends.
Yeah.
And let me clarify. I was
you can call
hearing
them friends.
jokes. I was hearing them. I was not saying them. So let's just get that...
Disclaimer.
Yeah, let's just get that out of the way before anyone decides to say something in the YouTube comments, 2 years from now going, you made fun... No!
No.
I heard them.
You heard them, and I thought I was the delusional one.
I acknowledged them. Not by choice. I was just within the vicinity. I was within earshot. That's what I'm saying.
It was a phone call. But hey,
Hey, did you know?
don't. Don't.
Don't what?
You know. You fucking know.
I don't, tell me.
You
Do
can
I
hear-
know? Oh wait, now I know. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That was fucking awful. Oh my god. Even by my standards.
And you're a comic artist with standards.
It's standards. I mean, yeah, it was awful. That is funny.
No, that is not a joke for the stream. If you want
No.
a joke, if you want those kinds of
No.
jokes, you can readily find them on Google.com.
Yeah, google.com/awful jokes.
How to get just search on Google. I want to be on the FBI's most wanted list as fast
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah. That's how you get on there immediately.
Actually, that might just be the link to a pedophile page.
Right.
You better
And
not.
that is
You better not
me
say it.
done for.
No, you're done. Damn it.
I am absolutely done.
Oh.
I'm so fast. Don't you dare, Alicious.
What?
Good.
He wasn't paying attention.
Wait, what?
Yes.
You got away with it.
What happened?
Nothing. It's alright. It's alright. Anyway, if you want to read this comic, you can do so tomorrow at pumcomic.com. You can also follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. The links are above me head. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find my comic at pomcomic.com. That's pomcomic.com. It's just the first thing up there. Also, like, favorite, and subscribe. Hardy har. You know the drill. I just need, I don't know, 90 more people until I can get a proper fucking YouTube URL. Thanks, YouTube. Anyways, that is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you next week on Monday. Goodbye.
Yep, punk. I'm gonna keep streaming because it's currently
Same.
early.
I'm also gonna keep streaming. At least I'm gonna try and ink this beauty that I'm still not sure who I'm drawing here. I'm thinking of drawing, what was her face? Madame Mim.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
it is.
It's a Disney witch. She's like purple and she's ugly, but then she turns herself into a hot waifu.
Well, not by who's
Kind of like Matilda from Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm just hearing Lou making weird noises in the background and I'm just confused.
It's just me table, mate.
Oh yeah?
His table can make noises? Damn, everything's musical in his house.
It even slides up and down.
Ursula? Hold
Ursula.
on, Google.
Yeah, Ursula. Sure. Little Mermaid.
So, no, that's that.
Look, here's the thing. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I just can't recall
It's
what
it's the purple octopus. I'm talking about the witch. I mean, she was also a witch, but I'm talking about a different witch. Hold on, Google. Give me this image. Okay, there we go. This one right here. This right here.
Sure.
This one right here. I think her name is Madame Mim. That's what Google tells me it is.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
movie The Sword in the Stone.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I saw some animation from it
Wait,
because of
she
the
did?
because of the
When did
Twitter
that
stuff.
happen?
Yeah, Ursula is the purple fat sea witch that turns herself hot. Exactly. And
Wait, when did she do that? Oh, there she
Little
is.
Mermaid, dude. Come on.
I don't like Disney movies, okay?
What's wrong with you?
Too many feelings.
Are
Men
your
don't feel.
beefies hurt?
Men don't feel, they conceal.
That's also a Disney quote.
No, it's not.
Yes, conceal don't feel is a line in Frozen's song Let It Go. Go fuck yourself.
They took it from me before I could come up with it.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did. They got time machines.
Oh,
Trust me, if they had time machines, I think Disney would be doing something a little bit more productive with it, like erasing
Yeah,
some of their
they-
more racist cartoons.
either that or they would just buy more television stations.
True enough. Guys, I just got a new Disney PlayStation 3.
Great, great.
The most hilarious of jokes. Okay, I know I just had the song on, but I'm putting Final Dreadnought 1 back on again. It's such a good song.
I'm gonna play Sonic Mania.
Oh no, Ursula does not turn herself sexy.
Wait, who the fuck? Wait, what?
Ursula, she turned herself into Ariel to fool, the prince or something, didn't she?
But she was brunette instead of redhead.
No, really?
That's what Google told me just now.
Hang on.
I haven't seen Little Mermaid in a really long time. Like, we're talking possibly 2 decades.
Oh, dude, same.
Lou, seriously, look up Final Dreadnought, Freedom Planet, and just listen to the music. It's so fucking good.
Thermal Bass is my favorite.
I hate that song, really? Oh, man. I could not... Ugh, I skipped that song just now. What do you see in that song?
It sounds so cool.
Well, fair enough. Whatever works.
And actually, Final Dreadnought's my least favorite. It's too Arcus. Wait, I even forgot what it sounded. That's how much I dislike it.
Damn, dude.
That's weird. It's like the most action-packed one. It's just like... This is like... It's a song that's like, you know, shit's getting real.
Let's see, Freedom Planet, A, B, C, D, E, F, final, Freedom Planet. F, I, B, C, D, E, F, G, epilogue, final boss, Final Dreadnought.
Like a fucking pinball machine.
Final Dreadnought 2, wait, what?
Final Dreadnought 1, it's great. I love that one.
Hold on.
You
The
think
second one sounds too slow. Final Dreadnought 1, there it is.
Yeah, Final Dreadnought 2 is good in the game, but it's not a good listening to song 'cause it's like just really tense and slow. And that is the ultimate Disney cliche, by the way, that the evil witch turns themselves into like a really pretty looking woman. That was also like in Snow White.
Yeah, Final Dreadnought. I mean, now I hear it now. It kind of sounds better than what I remember, but it's still not something I would normally listen to.
Final Dreadnought 1?
Yeah, this is not my jam. Thermal
well,
Bass
okay.
1 though, it sounds like something I could dance to and kick ass.
While dancing, yeah, that sounds like you dancing, alright?
Kicking
Kicking
your own
ass
ass,
dancing.
maybe.
Everybody
Yeah.
was kung fu fighting.
Oh, jeez. Hell yeah, the freaking boss
Not
music in
everyone.
Freedom Planet's awesome.
Fighting.
Oh, the boss music, yes, 10 out of 10.
Dude, that's no joke. The boss music in Freedom Planet is one of the big reasons I wanted to start a more lighthearted cartoon comic, because I was like, when you play that one level in what is it, Fortune Knight level 2, and the boss comes in, the music kicks in, and you're running away from the giant mech, and all of a sudden you see Mila come in on the in the plane with Torque, and she's throwing down health to you, and then Carol rides in a motorcycle. Like, it's just everyone coming together to kick this thing's ass. I'm just like, I want to do something that badass.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
It gets me hyped every time. I'm putting the goddamn boss music on. Where the fuck is it? There we go, major boss battle.
Also, Dragon Valley, 10 out of 10.
Oh, they're all good. They're all so good.
Relic Maze was kind of my second least favorite. It's just a little bit too slow for my taste. A little
I
bit
like
too
the second
calm.
one. The second one, which Relic Maze is really good. I like how it just gets really, like, I don't know, powerful sounding.
Does it?
I think so.
Nah, it's a little bit too orchestrated.
You crazy, man. You crazy.
I'm not crazy, I'm nitpicking. That's not crazy. This is crazy.
I'm not
Fine,
crazy.
fine,
I just
anyone?
have sanity deficiency disorder.
Wait, what?
Dial tone. Yeah, the torture scene is my least favorite part of it, because that part just did not really fit in. You know, having Lilac scream for like 10 minutes, you're like, Jesus Christ, I get it. I mean,
Not my dragon waifu!
but for the
Torture
most
is
part,
bad, we get the idea.
yeah, I think it would have just been better if they cut at that. Like, I'm against censorship, but like, there's something called, you know, sticking with the tone and the theme.
Restraint.
Yeah, I won't be doing any of that in this, so don't have to worry about that.
You better not.
This will be the one time I can say I will not be having a drop of blood in here. I think the most blood I ever would have in Skyline is I'd have the cliche Justice League blood, where it's just like, you know, the guy gets like punched a whole bunch and then it's just like a little line of blood coming out of his lip. You're like, well, okay then, your face should be a mangled mess, but we'll roll with that.
Yeah. Either that or just some blood flowing out of someone's nose when they see a hot woman.
That too. Oh,
Yeah.
there was
I can't-
one. Go on.
Thing is, I can, like, the older I get, the more I understand it. It's like you see something, or you see some chick that's really, really hot, and you're like, just like,
You just go, damn.
yeah.
But
In
does
your
he have
head,
a dick,
in your
though?
head, you're basically screaming like,
Well, I just read an article saying that, you know, it's very bad to hold in a sneeze because you can wind up rupturing
Oh,
your,
yeah.
your
Oh my
esophagus.
God,
So
I saw those X-rays. Those are terrifying.
well, no, I'm just saying. So it's the same thing with getting turned on. You know, you hold it in, all of a sudden you're getting massive blood loss.
It's like, her.
Holy shit! But yeah, totally not gonna have any blood. The only hint of blood would be a joke. I was gonna have it like at the end of one of the issues. I was gonna have a like a little mini comic where it's just like non-canon, like Arlie and Cora sitting at a table, or Arlie sitting at a table, and she's got like, you know, some red fruit, and she's just like, you know, really digging into it, and it's just like jam all over her lips, and Cora walks in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
going,
yeah.
"Oh my god!" and falls over. She's like, "What?"
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
But I'm sure someone will take that out of context. Well, it's metaphorical for eating meat.
Fuck off.
They ate her, and then they're gonna eat me! Oh my god!
It's so good.
It's hipster time. I saw that before it became a meme.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How?
look at you.
Because
How did you survive that shit? Jesus.
it was on TV and I was a kid. And no joke, that shit scarred the shit out of me. Because, like, it was like, oh, if you eat vegetables, you're gonna turn into vegetable goop and get eaten. So I was just like, oh god.
Wait, that movie was on TV at some point?
Everything gets on TV at some point.
Oh my God.
Well, considering how fucking bad it was, I'm pretty sure someone was just like, no one's gonna get scarred from this. And then that night we had, like, you know, something with broccoli, and it was just like, I don't think I want
Mistakes
this.
were made.
It's the dumbest shit ever. Oh my God. Right. What did I want to do again? Oh yeah, translate my comic. Fuck. Publishing in 2 languages is kind of a pain in the ass, I just know.
But it's so badass.
No kidding.
Is it though?
Yeah, look at me, I know 2 languages, ladies.
Well, what
I also know a 3rd language, the language of love. Wanna come into my place? I can teach you some Le Français. Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Why don't you come into my house and I show you how to make the pizza?
A pizza. Papa di pupi, baby, papa.
Sorry, home movie reference.
You just open the stove and just put the frozen pizza inside. See, it's easy.
Damn it. That's what I would have done.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah, I agree, Marcigo. Like, it's probably better just to not show it and just imply it, and especially don't drag it out. Like, the king getting decapitated was kind of like a shock thing, but you weren't sitting there going like, "Oh my god, that was fucking horrible." But like, the torture scene was definitely that.
I was picturing that one scene from Brutal Legend. Decapitation!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love Brutal Legend.
I didn't get to play it much beyond the demo, which I heard the game vastly changes afterwards compared to that.
Oh, hell yeah. It is an amazing game. You should really find some time to play it. It is beautiful.
I don't know. I've never gotten quite into it.
It is short, but it is very cool.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
mean,
I'm not really into real-time
I'm not
strategy.
denying. I'm not denying that it's cool. It's just something about the game really, really put me off. And
What was that?
I'm thinking it was probably the weirdly janky animations at times. You know,
Honestly, I can't remember about the
they had
animations.
they had a very strange animation style going on, like really jerky and janky at times. Like it always looked like the animation would skip a few frames.
I think I can remember that.
Yeah.
Well, that might be because it was on a console and locked at 30 at one point. I'm not saying it was locked at 30,
Essence.
but I'm just saying that could be the reason.
Yeah.
Oh, you
knows?
won't have to worry about Freedom Planet having a torture cutscene because they're apparently not animating anything in the cutscenes with sprites anymore. They're gonna have large portraits to convey what's going on. 'Cause apparently, the sprite animated cutscenes was a right pain in the ass to animate, and then they had to apparently reanimate them for different platforms. I don't have all the details. You'd have to like look on the Freedom Planet Twitter, where Steve Dorio talked about it more. Words.
Yeah.
Words confuse me.
A lot of things confuse
Works
me.
like epidermis.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Bless your face.
Thank you.
You know, scars. The only movie that scarred me as a kid was Aliens from Mars, was it?
Mars Attacks?
Yeah, Mars Attacks, that's right. Those fucking aliens. They scared the shit out of me.
Fuck that movie.
Ack.
Not only was it fucking awful, and still is, but yeah, it also kind of scarred me as well.
Oh yeah?
Only the
Yeah.
alien design.
How did it scar you?
I don't fucking know. It's probably like the way the aliens were designed.
Oh, hell yeah. That
Those
is some...
weird, giant ass exposed brains just creep me the fuck out. That and those bulging fucking eyes.
Ack.
I was actually, for a few months since I saw it, I was afraid of alien invasions. I was looking to the sky and praying, please don't invade, please don't invade, please don't invade.
Please don't invade Mother Russia.
Yeah, that's the last place you want to invade.
Yeah.
Germany learned that the hard way.
way. Everywhere else is just fine, but do
Yeah,
not
I
invade
was
Russia.
praying, aliens, don't come, Babushka will beat you with a spat with a big man invader.
The Pelmeninator.
There's two places you don't invade. You don't invade Russia, and you don't invade Australia.
Yeah. The Pelmeninator.
What a wonderful
Listen, what is
stream.
that thing called?
I don't fucking know. I'm just calling Pelmeninators from now on, so.
So the only thing I remember about the Mars Attacks movie was that my mom was fucking furious. She was just yelling the whole time on the way back to the car. She's like, I can't believe you went and saw this stupid fucking movie. I have never seen her so bad.
What? Why?
She hated the movie. She hated it beyond words. She was so mad. I just remember laughing the whole way back to the car, just like, oh, wow.
Right.
Much comedy.
Indeed.
So, wow.
Don't
Ouch.
invade Scotland either. I don't think Scotland's got much on, Russia.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I know a few Scottish women. You do not want to fuck with them.
Wait, proper fucked?
All meaning of the word. All the meanings.
If I'm not quoting the movie Snatch, then I'm just doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Don't do that again. Well, yeah, I can't do a good accent for that. My dad tries to do accents when he's impersonating one of his friends, and he just seems to drift from accent to accent.
Well,
Like,
me too.
It's like, hey Dad, I know you're trying to do a Scottish accent, but you kind of drifted into a Jewish one right there.
What? How do you drift from Scottish to Jewish? How does that even work?
I don't know. Just I guess he's into the story and he just kind of it just slips his mind. It's worth all of the laughs. I really want to find the Spider-Man beach thing.
The actual figure?
No,
No.
the stream where my dad actually came on and started talking about it. Because I'm pretty sure that broke Lou pretty hard.
It did. It absolutely did. That was fucking glorious.
It's rare that you get to hear the thoughts of an action figure painter.
Yeah.
Speaking of rare, Lou, it's rare that you stick around so long after the stream. What are you doing here?
Now just uploading my comic.
Oh, I'm just, hipstering out.
Yeah. I might do that later, just listen to a bit more of Pink Floyd before going to bed.
Just remember, when you sign off the stream, you gotta go, hipster out!
Will do. But seriously, like a record player slows you down so much, it's kind of great.
You said the same thing about making coffee, you're like, now it's like a ritual, and I'm just like, nope, grab an energy drink, right out of the fridge, get right back to work.
Yeah. I mean, I get your preference as well. It's efficient.
No,
But-
it's proper workaholic problems.
Oh yeah. That too. But seriously, it slows it down a bit. It's like I've got enough stress at my job and everything, so I kind of enjoy that being forced to slow things down a little bit, you know.
I definitely get that. Makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get it from a mental standpoint because I just have no speed. It's no speed settings. It's just go. But I do get that it sounds appealing.
Yeah.
Are you like Arlie the Shark Girl? Well, hopefully soon you'll be able to see a lot more of her.
I will provide the fan service.
In an upcoming comic series by me.
By him.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
No, it sounds cool, I guess.
Me making a new comic? No.
No.
No, that would be just silly having two comics going on at once. That would be suicidal amounts of work.
Do you think the legs are a little bit short?
Yes.
What? Didn't you have to open up the stream to?
I don't even see what you're talking about. I'm just saying yes.
Oh, okay.
Just because.
I find
like
when
that.
drawing girls, there's really no harm in extending the legs just a little bit, because they seem to just, in general, have longer legs. I mean, kind of, not helped by the fact that there's a post recently about the woman with the longest legs, and
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
I think her legs are taller than... Well, okay, it's not saying a lot, but taller than me.
That's really not saying a lot.
Damn it.
I mean, it just has appeal. That, fuck, we're going for appeal. Fuck realism. I'm done with realism again.
Yeah.
Relicious has dumped realism again. But
Yes.
she's a harsh
Again.
mistress.
She sure is.
She doesn't understand me, man. I put ketchup on everything. It's my
Ew.
thing.
Fucking ew, dude.
Well, okay, maybe
Wrong
not
with
everything.
Listen, ketchup goes on french fries and not much else.
Yeah.
So what that I take the entire jar, just dump it on the fries? So, everyone loves ketchup.
Wait,
What about mayonnaise?
no, everyone shut the fuck up. Did you just say you put the ketchup directly on the fries and then you start eating them? You don't dip the fries in the ketchup? We are officially at war now.
Well, no, first I dumped the ketchup on the fries, then they splashed my face against the plate.
Lou, I'm going to strangle him. Oh my god, please.
What?
What? Everyone knows I don't share fries.
He pours the ketchup on his fries. He doesn't.
Oh my god, you fucking asshole.
What?
No,
Heathen.
ew. Those
Heathen.
poor fucking fries.
My fries. I do what I want.
You dip them.
You savage cunt.
You dip them.
Well, duh, I come from Eastern Europe.
Well,
Joke's on you.
well, fair enough, I guess.
Oh my god.
Still, you savage fucking cunt.
What next? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't put socks on my sandals, or vice versa, or whatever the water is. No, wait, I don't put the socks on my feet, then I wear sandals. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say.
So Rollish he just wants to make sure that everyone understands that he doesn't put the socks on his sandals and then put them on his feet after that. Because that would just
Oh
be
my
weird.
God.
Yes.
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
That's what Germans do.
Holy crap.
I'm not even. I mean, I am kidding, but Germans are known to wear socks and sandals in the fucking mountain.
No, I don't. I hate pineapple. In general. Not just on pizza, but on everything.
That's what she said.
I like chicken. Chicken on my pizza. Chicken all over my pizza. Or even Doritos. Doritos are even better.
Ew.
Nope, no
Put
words.
anything as my pizza topping. Anything but pineapples. Okay, maybe not apples and raisins. Fuck raisins.
What about nail clippings?
Oh, hell no. Actually, wait, let me think about it. No, stuff no.
Ew. You seriously have to think about that.
Well, you say that's gross,
I was
but
actually trying to remember, what did they taste like?
Ew.
Oh, wait, they taste terrible.
you do say, you know, that would be weird, but people do bite their nails and eat them and shit. I'm just like, why are you biting your nails? It's a habit. It's not. It's just...
It is. It absolutely is. Shut the fuck up. I am biting my nails.
Oh, God.
It's the fucking worst.
What else I don't do?
Stop it.
I don't wear white after Labor Day, if that helps.
I don't wear white, period.
Ah. Back.
Kung Fu Shark? You goddamn right. That and magic. She's a shark with a southern accent who casts magic and kicks ass. Look forward to her punching bears into space.
Space!
Face.
Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me. Oh, it was a catch me. I can't remember what Weekly said. It's been a while since I played Portal. No, it was grab me. Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me. Blame Sonic Adventure the Animated. I got the entire box set and I haven't seen the entire thing. Like, what is wrong?
Blame
Okay.
Satan.
Did someone have a childhood crush on Bunny Rabbit?
Hold on, let me Google. Bunny Rabbit?
Rabbit. As in
Rabbit.
robot,
The
but
rabbit.
a rabbit.
Sounds like the
Rabbit. Oh, yeah, she's hot.
What?
Childhood
Oh my
crush
God.
on Bunny Rabbit. Well, fair enough.
Hold on. I'll send it over to Discord. Where's our chat? There it is. Yeah, this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, look at her.
I am looking.
Tell me you don't want to date that.
I am telling I wouldn't hit that. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Dude, she has a metallic arm that's like fucking Winter Soldier levels of badass.
I would not want to get a hand job from that thing.
Well, okay. Just say.
There he goes.
I'm trying to, like, get even words into my brain for this, but, like, okay, it's like, oh yeah, I'd bang that. Would you? She might have a fucking, like, blender down there for all you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, she maybe not. We don't know. You don't know until you go.
Well, she does have one of the best quotable lines in all of cartoon history. Nasty as a one-eyed snake, sugar. Oh yeah?
Yo.
She actually said that. Actually said that, and I could not stop laughing.
Jesus.
I don't know
That-
what that means, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Trouser snake, you know?
Yeah, trouser the snake.
Oh,
you
I thought you said
ukulele.
one-eye snake. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
one-eyed snake.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is
Never
it one
mind.
eye or a trouser snake?
Choking
One-eyed.
the chicken. No wait.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Google, tell me, what is one-eye...
No, do
Are
not
you sure
Google
you wanna
that.
Look this up. Are you
let's
seriously
see.
sure?
Urban Dictionary.
Oh
Fun name for a penis. That's all I need to know. Thank you, Google. Wait, what?
no.
How did I get past the censors?
Probably weren't really
Oh,
thinking
no.
about that. They were probably, going like, oh, one-eyed people, evil, then, snakes, vile. I don't think they intentionally said that. Not like, Rocko's Modern Life where they're like choky chicken.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh mein Gott. Ja.
Mein Lieber.
Mein Lieben.
Surprisingly,
Oh
the
yeah, that
Saturday
reminds me.
morning
I think I
cartoon,
fixed Doom.
Oh yeah, you fixed it?
You think what?
I kinda, sorta. The thing is, I was messing with my NVIDIA settings. I noticed that my NVIDIA settings were set, the power management was set to power friendly. So I was
Oh.
like, fuck it, maximum power.
Yeah.
And I did. And I think the frame rate actually improved.
Well, it should. Be weird if it
I
didn't.
mean,
Yeah, it bloody well should.
I still play on lower settings, but at least everything's now more smooth and no stuttering. And the 60 frames are constant, rather than jumping from 60 then to 30 in some areas. Like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah,
it
you
did
definitely don't want
improve,
that.
did it not?
So yeah, maximum power. No, wait, hold on. Wait for it.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay, we're waiting.
Still waiting.
Oh yeah,
bro.
all system full power.
Still
Mike
waiting.
should get it. Mike should get that. Already the thing. All systems full power.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone? Huh? Anyone?
No.
Mike, you're a Sonic fan. You should know this shit.
Yeah, that's Sonic Heroes.
No, the Sonic Adventures. You know what we're talking about.
Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, the Sonic Adventures when you first meet Robotnik on the freaking Tails workshop.
I think
When he
also says
activates the drills, all systems full power. Then he dies with the drills.
I think he also says it in Sonic Heroes, but we'll roll with both.
Well, probably. I never played Sonic Heroes, honestly. I really want to get my hands on the game, but I just can't find the digital download anywhere or a physical copy. No, wait, there are physical copies, but I just can't play it because I don't have a DVD anymore. Yeah.
What was that one line from Sonic Unleashed that he used to say, And now, time for a change of pace! He just kept fucking saying that.
Oh yeah. Get a load of this! I can't believe it!
And you wonder why people hate Sonic.
Well,
No, I don't.
Sonic, yeah, but Robotnik is awesome.
No, I mean Sonic as in the franchise.
Oh, the franchise? Well, yeah, kinda. Can't argue, really.
I hate the fan base, but, you know, other than that, I like the games.
This.
Roll beats.
Oh yeah, so yeah, so I went all
out.
systems full power on my NVIDIA, and I think the frame rate improved. I mean, Overwatch is definitely running smooth. Haven't tested any other games though.
Right, guys, I'm gonna bow out. I'm really fucking tired.
Okay, bye.
good night, dude.
See ya. Yeah, goodbye.
What time is it? I think I still got a little time left.
Hipster out. Hardy hard. I didn't remember it. Fuck you.
See you next time on the
See ya.
Palm
See ya.
Rock and Roll stream. That's on your
Goddamn
name.
right.
The Palm Rock and Roll.
I got into Sonic because I got it as a Christmas present. So it was my first game and my first console all in one thing, and just they kept coming with great stuff. You know, the cartoon and the games and stuff. So hell yeah, I was into it.
Oh, I recently got my hands on the GoldenEye soundtrack for like the Nintendo 64.
Good
It
soundtrack,
is
not a great
amazing.
game.
Yeah, the game is it's okay-ish,
It
but the
doesn't
soundtrack
hold
is
up.
kick-ass.
Like, I say if like you want to relive the good old GoldenEye days, just load up Time Splitters because it's better. It's the same.
I've never, yeah.
What?
I just want to say I never had a Nintendo 64. I just emulated a few like Mario 64.
Well, here's the thing about emulating GoldenEye. It's gonna run it a lot better than the 64 did because it ran at like the lowest frame rate nearly all
Yeah,
the
that much I
time.
was told. That much I was told. I was also told there's like a mod that lets you use keyboard and mouse. Like you
Oh
actually
yeah.
aim with the mouse.
Wait, what?
You can actually play with a mouse and
Oh, with a
keyboard.
mod. I thought you said
Yeah,
like.
with a mod.
I thought you said on the 64
There's a
it was
ROM
like.
hack for that.
I was about to say like the 64 had a mouse, but it was really, really rare.
No,
I'm not
there's
talking
just
about
a
the
mod for
company.
the emulator. Is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I'll have to check that out because I kept hearing Perfect Dark's really good, and I'm not getting an Xbox One or 360 to try the remaster, whatever. Also, Rolly, I know that this may sound crazy, but I do have a copy of Sonic Heroes for PC, even though that they never put it out on Steam.
Wonder
There's a
why.
version that you can that I have that you can just boot from the EXE without installing it.
Oh, I would love that.
I know you would, so let me know later. Remind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a GoldenEye remake on the Wii? Didn't know that.
It's not the same game. It's made by Call of Duty Games.
Oh. Activision? Come on.
Yeah, they really changed everything. They made it like I think there's aim down sights, and they tried to make it more real, and just it's good. It's just not
It's not
arcadey.
the classic. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Like they just go
Not
for
true,
over the
not true, I
top
say.
big safe. They go for over the top big set pieces, and not like. Look, this is regenerating health. Do I need to say any more?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bruh.
As I said, if you want to play GoldenEye again and relive it like in a better way, frickin' Time Splitters, it's that good.
Or if you just want to experience it and not relive it because I never had, life with it, so yeah,
Wait.
that's good.
There's also there's this GoldenEye Source. It's a Half-Life mod.
I think so, yeah.
There's that too.
Oh yeah, speaking of mods, you know how
Yeah.
everyone's crazy about Dragon Ball Fighter Z?
Yeah, I heard there's a Source fighter version of that too.
No, not just the source. There's a Half-Life 1 mod that's still being updated to this day.
Oh yeah, that's what
It's
I
called
meant.
Earth Special Forces, yeah.
And it's got like the
I
Ginyu
was
Force and
playing
everything.
Z-Fire. Yeah, I was playing Z-Fighters way before it was a thing, so I'm also hipster. Yay.
Oh god.
Also, there was like a mod for Quake too, I remember. I played it.
Seriously?
There was like a mod for Quake 3 with like Dragon Ball Z characters. I think they even had like a few from JT. I think.
Oh, I hate GT. So
What was that? What was that girl's name? Pans?
Pan.
Yeah, Pan. Seriously, what is with that family and calling everyone after lingerie? What the hell, guys?
Underwear.
Trunks, Bulma, fucking Pan. Bleh.
I'm actually running out of little art projects to do at the moment. This is kind of weird.
Running out of projects.
Well, I
You
mean,
can always
like
drop an OC.
for stuff to stream, because like I don't want to draw on the stream, because I'm trying to like I don't know. I just never got into that.
You can do
but-
promotional art.
I'm working on promotional art actually right now. I'm doing
Oh, there you
manga
go.
stuff, but I'm running out of stuff to draw till or work on till later.
Dude, shipping.
Oh God.
We can ship our characters together, because I have a shark, you have a shark.
This is true. This is in fact true.
Imagine little shark babies. They gotta be like piranhas, but they'll shoot lasers out of their teeth.
I thought your shark character was a lady.
Yeah, she is.
Two ladies can't have shark babies.
In my world, they can.
That shit's weird.
No, it's not. It's magic. Well, not magic. It's more like aura energy. You see, when two sea creatures love each other, they get a giant pearl, and they connect auras, which inside the pearl materializes into a new living being. It's like genetics when they combine, but with energy. It's a little bit more convoluted.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of, well, like, you know, like the anglerfish and all that shit, yeah. So I figured, let's think of some other, more friendly way of reproducing.
I can't imagine why, because anglerfish
Yeah.
are so fucking PG-13.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah. Jellyfishes, they reproduce like very simply. They can just rip one of their limbs off, stick it into the ground, and in a couple of months they'll have new jellyfishes.
Huh.
Now, of course, we will grow the lost limb.
It's kind of like a starfish.
Yeah. I like that idea of losing a limb and then regenerating a clone of yourself or a new person. I love that idea.
Starfish and worms are the only ones I know that do that, but
Yep.
it's a cool idea.
Honestly, I already forgot how exactly. I know jellyfishes grow like plants, and then they just separate from each other and just swim away. But I forgot. Yeah, they're also asexual. Yeah, they have asexual reproduction. They just clone themselves. But I forgot how exactly does that process go. Do they just boop their heads on the ground and just multiply, or do they just leave a seed there or something? I can't remember for the life.
Oh, I have no idea. The ocean terrifies me. Why are we talking about jellyfish? Because he's got a jellyfish character.
Yeah, jellyfishes are cool. If someone thinks otherwise, bring me those heretics. Depends on the war. Some planioments can do that. Oh yeah. But yeah, there are jellyfish that... Oh, I already told that story, that there are jellyfish that live on sun power.
Yeah, which is weird.
I mean, that's evolution. It's not weird. I mean, they had to adapt. That lake got isolated when the volcano erupted. And, well, it was a river, then it became a lake when the volcano erupted, and the place got isolated, and the only thing that was inside that water was jellyfish, so they had to adapt, and they did.
Yeah, doesn't make it any less weird, though. I mean...
Evolution, man! Adaption, that is so fucking cool!
Hell yeah, it is. I
The
told you
will
there's
to live and the fear to die can do amazing things.
I told you there's that island of geckos that evolved to be able to climb the slippery concrete walls that they got stranded on. Like, there's just an island that had like a big building that's like in ruins, and there's geckos exclusively on that island that are of that species. Like, they're cousins that are on the actual island next to them. apparently they don't like each other, so very crazy.
Spider lizard, dance whatever a spider lizard can. Man, who are these people casuals who can't climb walls?
Seriously.
I mean, that's what I imagine with this relationship with the Those Lizards. Like, oh, you have to casuals, watch this. I can climb walls, what can you do? Get
Climb
good,
walls,
scrubs.
see in every different direction.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, my leopard gecko can, well, she can lose her tail by dropping it, or, you know, if a creature bites off, but she can also regenerate it. Not all lizards can apparently do that, because my brother's crested eyelash gecko dropped his tail in fear recently, like last year.
In fear?
And I was like, oh, so is it gonna regrow its tail? I'm like, no, it doesn't get it back. I'm like, oh, shit. Not good.
How scared must a lizard be to drop its tail like that?
If it feels like it's being threatened by a predator, and, the lizard was terrified for, I would say, a fairly good reason.
What happened?
Well, the lizard is in a, tall, not like, it's not a very wide tank, it's a very tall tank, and picture Godzilla climbing up a building that you're looking out of the window of. That's what this thing was
shit.
seeing. Because,
Oh, crap.
my brother's other lizard, which is a black-throat monitor, which is fucking huge, by the way, managed to get out, so it started climbing up that thing's cage, and it knocked it off the shelf, so yeah, it had a decently good reason to be terrified for its life. Oddly enough, the hamster didn't get killed or whatever, even though it's got its tank knocked off the shelf.
Wow.
Fucking
But
creepy.
what does it mean for a lizard to lose its tail and never regrow it? Is it like bad for its health, or?
It throws off balance and stresses it out a lot. A leopard gecko, their tails wind up getting really, really fat because they contain a lot of their extra nutrients there. So, like, if they can't eat for a while, they can start taking from that. But, yeah, if they lose their tail, it stresses them out and puts them in kind of like a, I'm not gonna say danger, but, like, they're just a lot more stressed out. That's about the best I could say with that.
God damn.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, that's a hell of a way to, expand its ribcage into spikes outside its body. That's insane. I know there's a lizard that, can, shoot blood out of its eyes.
Talk about metal.
Yeah, it's about as fucking hardcore as you get. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Man, I cannot get these fingers right.
Lizard that bleeds from eyes.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's called the Marilyn Manson lizard.
Oh my god, it is just genuinely a stream of blood out of this thing's face.
Oh god.
I mean, they look cool as hell after they've shot the blood, because, like, they get this, like, Skyrim-esque, you know, war paint on them. Damn, that's a cool-ass looking lizard. I'm gonna link to it. It looks like a bearded dragon, but it's not. I guess it's like an offshoot of it. Because we got two bearded dragons.
Okay.
Yeah, I linked it in the chat, so if you want to have a look at this freaking cool-ass thing. It's a Texas horned lizard.
Texas. Is that the bearded dragon?
No, bearded dragons look slightly different. They're so
Oh
neat.
god.
Now, if you want to see a really cool lizard that I want, it's there's a lizard called a pygmy gecko. It's,
Oh, I think I saw those ones.
they're so ridiculously tiny, and the special I was watching was like, you know, you'd think that that raindrops would be a problem for these creatures, but nope, they have hydrophobic skin, so if they get hit by a drop of water, it'll actually bounce off of them.
Wow.
They have this
Evolution,
amazing...
man.
Dude, they have a slow motion shot of it. It's so freaking cool. It lands on it for like a split second and then just goes pew right to the side. You're like, what the hell?
Force field.
It actually looks like a force field. It's incredible. I want one, but they're so tiny.
Yeah, I can see it. They easily fit on your nail. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's I think that's an adult size too.
Damn, son.
My
Dang.
friend said that that's a pet that you shouldn't get because it's got the whoops factor, as in whoops I squished it, whoops I lost it.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about fucking what do you call those dogs? Chihuahuas?
Chihuahuas are
No, not Chihuahua. I think it was the Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Yeah, they're tiny,
Yeah.
tiny toy dogs.
Yeah, I'm really afraid of tiny pets. Like, holy shit, what if I accidentally step on you? Or sit on you?
Yeah, my leopard gecko is only about 9 inches long. I don't know what that is in millimeters.
Hold on. If 12 inches is my dick, then, yeah, it's pretty big. Not just kidding. 8 inches in centimeters. That's 20 centimeters. That's... Hold on, where's my tape? Where's my tape? Where did I put my measuring tape? Oh, there it is.
Good question.
There it is. Measuring tape. And that's 23... 20... Ah, it's almost the size of my hand. Just slightly bigger. That's pretty big. It fits perfectly on the palm.
Well, comparatively to the others that are here, she's teeny weeny.
Sorry, guys. I need to pull at least one dick joke per stream. It's mandatory.
Wah
And I
wah.
don't think I pulled one. I pulled out That's What She Said joke. I pulled a waifu joke. I broke Lou. I broke Mike. I broke myself. And now I did a dick joke. I fulfilled my quota. Carry on.
Yeah, let's see how many feet this one lizard is. I think it's gotta be 5 feet now. Yeah, my brother's black throat monitor is 152.4 centimeters.
There's even a type of ant that defends its colony by being suicide bombers. They basically see intruders, they grapple them with such a strength they explode from the pressure and stun the intruder covered in guts, and the rest of the ants kill it. Damn!
That's hardcore.
Oh, come on!
Ants are insane. Like, if the area is being flooded, they all, like, grip together and become an island of ants that float around until, like, they can get to safety so they can protect the queen.
But what about the ants that are underneath the water? They're not like Jesus walking on the water, are they?
No, they're basically, I think the hope is that they'll eventually get some air, but otherwise if they don't, well, as long as the queen lives, doesn't matter. Like I said, ants are fucking hardcore. Welcome to the
about
nature
dedication.
stream, everyone.
We're learning new things. But yeah, pajama squid. My favorite squid.
John squid, I'm gonna look that up real quick.
There is a squid out in the waters of Australia that
There you
has
go.
this nice texture that makes him look like that looks like a pajama. That's fucking amazing.
I'm surprised they didn't name it zebra, but I guess pajama is a more fitting thing for that one.
Oh, there's also a shark that has this really weird vase, not vase, freaking abstract. Okay, there's this one shark in Australia that lays these eggs, and they look like fucking abstract vases.
That's very weird.
I know, they look like a fucking bundle. Hold on. I forgot what the shark name was. Australian shark, but they can only be found in Australia. And sometimes they eat their own eggs.
That's nothing new for the animal kingdom, let's be honest here.
Well, yeah, no, that's true. Lions eat their own cubs to like state their dominance. Google, that is not an Australian shark. That's the great big white shark. Weird shark egg. Google, can you give me that? Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's a shark egg. Give me a sec. Let me just drop that in Discord. Boom. That's a shark egg. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not a link. It's an actual picture. Let me get the link. Copy link.
That's a what?
That's a shark egg.
No.
I shit you not. That is a shark egg. I forgot what the shark name was though.
Are you
But
serious?
yes. That is a shark egg.
I'm looking this up online.
Hold on, let me see. The spine, the seahorse egg, the green. Yeah, I think it was the eastern tiger swallowtail. No, wait, that's not it. Hold on, I'm looking at this video. The horn. Was it the horn shark? Horn shark.
I'm so
Horn shark.
confused.
Yeah, it's the horn shark. That's the horn shark's eggs. That's what a horn shark egg looks like.
Okay, I googled it and someone has taken a picture of one on a beach, and it is in fact a shark egg. I that's the thing. Discord, it's free.
Yeah, that's free to that. You can add me. I'm, let's see, Relicious. Damn, I cannot. For some reason, Discord removed my numbers. Usually I would be able to see what my code is. Like, underneath my name. Now I don't see it. Nor do I remember
That's
it.
because you're streaming, so you have to say you have to disable streamer mode.
Yeah, fuck streamer mode. Oh, there it is. Yeah, my code is 8179. Feel free to add.
We should
And
have
prepare for the madness.
we should have a Discord group where we can chat with people without having to add them to the friends list, because that always makes me anxious because I'm weird.
I'm in so many groups right now. It's crazy.
I'm only in 2. The comic stream and the webcomic underdogs.
Let me send up first. Okay. But yeah, that's a shark egg.
That's fucking nuts. I did not know that.
Me neither until like something like, man, like, what, for real? Damn.
I'll have to think about some ideas for that.
But yeah, the way my jellyfishes reproduce is actually, yeah, they can just split. They either split each other, split oneself, and then just put their split piece on a pile of coral or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a rough surface, a stable surface, and then in a couple of like days, a new jellyfish is created, is generated.
Shit's crazy. You better come up with
Yeah,
a cool looking egg then. You got a shark to compete with.
Yeah. But the way others reproduce is basically everyone's basically anthropomorphic. There's like so few sea creatures that still like retain like Earth-like real life form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically they learn how to reproduce via energy. Like they can materialize energy, dude. Materialize energy.
Whoa,
They
like
can turn energy
free
to
energy?
matter.
Free energy?
No, not free
That's
energy.
like far out, man.
Not free energy. They can turn energy into matter.
Well, fair enough then. So then it's just Star Trek.
Wait, Star Trek can do that?
Yeah, they're
God damn it! They beat me to it.
replicators turn energy into they can reconstitute matter into a number of things from energy. So if you
Yeah,
wanna
that sounds-
a glass of hot tea, you can get that, or a plate of spaghetti.
Yeah, fuck Star Trek. My idea is better.
I don't know. Replicators sound pretty cool.
Actually, I have not thought of a good name for this process. I'll just simply call it the creation. No, continuation. No, not good. No, that's stupid.
How about-
I'm working on it.
How about something synthesis? Symphonic synthesis.
Man, I cannot draw fingers lying down straight. It just feels weird for me. I need to draw some fingers underneath here, underneath the boobs. Otherwise, it feels wrong.
Well, that was a hell of a topic change.
Yeah, jellyfishes.
I am running out of time.
But yeah. I was thinking of maybe more rules or maybe a story that goes on in my world, like a common objective for all the people of the planet.
Well,
I've kind of been getting these Dark Soul vibes, Dark Soul ideas, you know? Like the world is like fighting a curse, and when they were trying to like find solutions, some weird shit happened. That's how you got all these anthropomorphic creatures, jellyfishes, and shit. That's why the world is what it is right now.
yeah. Well, the thing that I did to create the story for Skyline was I just put the characters in positions in my head till I came up with an idea on that could be like a cool conflict. So, like, I thought, you know, they'd be on a floating island, so what would be the problem with the floating island? Well, you know, taking the Sonic and Knuckles approach, that it can be, you know, you don't want the floating island to get, you know, knocked out of the sky or whatever. And then, from there, I was like, well, why would they want to do that? Well, there's a power source inside. You just gotta work with something that you can, I don't know, that you can
Makes
get
sense
event
out of it?
ideas from. Not just like, you don't just want to build the entire world. You gotta come up with like a story that your characters, some kind of conflict that your characters have to solve.
Yeah. I guess the thing I've been thinking of maybe something like okay, so what I had initially to like okay, so I had like a curse. Okay, so here's the thing. The world is mortal, but before that, the world was not mortal. Everyone was like immortal until one day someone like betrayed everyone and made this thing called the curse. And the first curse was that would remove everyone's immortality and make them mortal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, basically, now that I think about it, I'm actually stealing this idea from Dark Souls, you know, with the whole chaos, fire, and shit.
I'm not super familiar with Dark Souls.
Okay, in Dark Souls, there is the Flames of Chaos. Okay, so in Dark Souls, everyone gets a flame, and the flame is fading, and the people try, and the guys in Dark Souls, the main gods, the first founders of the flame, try to, like, make the flame burn longer or maybe make more flames, and as a result, shit fucked up. One witch of in the swamp made like fucking monsters and demons and all that shit while trying to make more flame. Let's see. The King Gwyn decided to burn himself to extend the life of the flame, even though that was like a temporary plan.
Yeah.
What else was there? King Nito had a flame, but I don't know what the fuck. No, he did nothing. He just slept in his fucking grave like a dick. What else was there? There was like the four kings were like the Gwyn gate. I forgot the Dark Souls look at the end of it. Yeah, I see it. Sunset. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I'm kind of actually ripping off Dark Souls to be honest. But then again, Dark Souls kind of ripped off Berserk, and Miyazaki liked Berserk, and I love Dark Souls, so no. I gotta be more original. I gotta do better than this.
There's nothing wrong with being inspired. You just gotta take your own twist with it, or otherwise, then you're
right.
you're at conflict of you know, ripping something off. One sec. I think I hear someone call me. Just one sec. Be right back.
Okay. Take your request. What Gwyn has is his soul of light. He burns himself to the first flame to buy his age of light a little more time. Yeah, that much I remember. That much Gwyn's history I remember. Yeah. The Flames of Chaos, I remember that much. There was more flames.
Okay. I'm back. I think I got about 10 more minutes.
Okay. But yeah, my own twist on it.
I'm trying to think of an idea that you can,
No, I need to think of it myself. Otherwise, I'll not take the idea, because it's someone else's idea.
well, I wouldn't use it, because I got, got my own thing going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got your own thing going, so I need my own thing going too. So I'm
Alright.
thinking now. So I'm thinking, what would be the power with my world? I know there are already stats, so there are creatures like looking like a little bit like something that in this world would be considered demons, but not in this world. No, that's not. I'm thinking.
I do have an idea.
If I could lay it on, maybe I'll get inspired.
Okay. Going off of what you said, how about that the ocean was always open and free, and you know there was like a lot of prosperity going on. But one day, a darkness started overcoming the land, and it's a poisonous ink, and mages are able to hold it back for like a long time, but now the mages are starting to fade or disappear, and the ink is slowly encroaching on the kingdom.
Yeah, that's also a thing that's happening in Dark Souls. There's the Abyss that's also spreading. No. I mean, that's all. I mean, I like the idea, but that's also very Dark Souls.
It's not an original idea to Dark Souls. There's been a lot of things that have had some kind of encroaching evil. Castlevania had an encroaching evil, I believe. Legend of Lugaia on the PlayStation had an encroaching mist that would turn people into monsters. Unless you had a holy tree that was nearby. There's a lot of things you can go with this, but I think a evil ink, you know, that is encroaching upon the ocean can definitely be a thing. It can be made by, you know, making this up, obviously, because, you know, coral doesn't make that, but, you know, you can have it like this evil red coral is producing this black ink that's dangerous to be in or breathe, because it can do any number of things.
No,
like...
I'm thinking about the world in general, not just the sea world. Because all the ideas I got, they all take place in the same world, same universe, same planet, same time.
Okay.
Kind of one comic will be like helping out another.
So
At
you're
some
talking
point.
about, like, you want to have some, like, land-based stuff, too?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, my world is like a combination of all the timelines. It's basically Civ, but Civ the comic.
Yeah,
Civilization.
you mentioned, where you have, like,
Sid Meier's.
one area that's a little bit more medieval than another.
Yep.
Well,
That's
that's
what
on
I'm
you to
thinking.
figure out. I can come up with sci-fi jargon for days, but,
I mean, that's just a general idea. Something that would work with every world.
well, the ocean is very hard. Well, you could just have it something that spins off of the ocean's problem. Like, you know, there's the. I'm trying to think of how this could work. I don't know. I don't have anything at the moment,
I'll think of something later.
but I do like the dark ink in the ocean thing. I think it's a decent idea.
Actually, I do have an ink force in my world.
Mhm.
Like, there's this one mysterious substance that looks like ink, but it's not ink, but people call it ink because they can't think of what else it looks like. And basically, it can create stuff. It can materialize into anything. It's basically like Play-Doh, but if Play-Doh was like had nanomachine, 3D printing nanomachines, sort of.
Okay, that makes sense.
Basically, it's ink, and everything you create with the ink materializes.
Yeah.
But that's like really OP, and I'm not sure if I want to nerf it or even keep it in the comic.
Well, you can have limitations to it.
Well, the only thing of the limitation I could think of was the imagination, because that's what the thing is working on.
Well, I mean, you can always limit it by it can't. The usual thing is it can't create sentient life. Like, if you try and create something, it'll either be evil or it'll be blank.
Oh yeah, that is only material stuff, or things that are like non-sentient, just something that wanders.
In
But
the
that could be risky.
in the Grand Stream Saga, this RPG for the PlayStation, the character had an armlet that could copy all non-organic life. So like if he wanted to, if he touched an axe, he can create an axe and he can summon it. But it cost him magic to be able to summon it, I guess. Like it wasn't a permanent thing. But he had to actually touch the thing to be able to replicate it. So it could be something that where the caster is able to, make anything they want, but perhaps maybe there's like a time limit that they can only manifest it as long as their magic can hold out or their mana hold out. Or maybe
Well,
it's maybe it's a tangible resource that they need. Maybe they need some kind of they need to like make a concoction, and in that jar, as long as they haven't it'll start slowly evaporating and depleting, but the moment that's out, the object gets desummoned. Told you I can make bullshit for days.
I mean, yeah, that is balancing. But I really don't want to use the idea of mana or something like that.
Well, that's just a short term. You can use anything you want. I mean, it could just be, it could be something made from 2 poisonous plants that become something, non-poisonous that they can create things out of. So, it's dangerous to work with, too. There you go. So, one's dangerous to breathe and one's dangerous to touch, but you combine them and it's safe. That comes from real life inspiration, because that's what salt is. Salt is 2 parts poison.
Well, that explains everything.
Both iodine and, what was it? Iodine and sodium, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, both bad, but hey, combine them and you got something that your body does need. I think it's got potential. I would always think up a lot of sci-fi ideas back in the day, so I'd always want to try and come up with reasons for how things could work or why they work that way, so whether it be lasers, shields, and reactors or whatever. Copious amounts of Star Trek probably didn't help.
I'm really thinking of watching Star Trek a bit.
I've
I've seen some live streams that were having Star Trek on the side, and I'm like, God damn, I want to see how this episode ends. But then the live stream ended, and I was like, fuck.
Are we talking Star Trek: The Next Generation or
The original Voyage.
Oh, the original?
With Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh, that's not the original. That's the pseudo sequel, I guess. That's the Star Trek: The Next
William
Generation.
Shatner.
Oh, Shatner? That's Captain Kirk. That's the original series.
Yeah, I want to see the original series. I want to see all of them. I've seen a little bit of the animated series, but goddamn, the animation is so low budgeted.
Yeah, Gene Roddenberry really, really wanted to continue the original series, but he just couldn't get the budget for it anymore. So.
But hell, they had the first. Well, not the first, but they had a furry. They had a Linus, Lieutenant. What's her name again? She was hot. Lieutenant Lim, Lieutenant something L. Hold on, Lieutenant Liam Star Trek. Oh no, that's not the Liam. Lieutenant. Hold on. Lieutenant Lion Star Trek. She was a lion. Anthropomorphic. There she is. Lieutenant MRS.
You'd have to show me because I don't know anything about it.
Hold on. Discord. Yeah, this chick right here.
I had no idea. That's getting into, goddamn, what's that game called? Wing Commander. That's some Wing Commander shit right there. There's an entire race of, lion people in that called, I think, the Kilrathi.
Oh yeah, Emrys. So much want.
Fair enough. Shit.
I want to pet her and tell her she's a good kitty.
The best kitty. Ah, crap. I do have to go. Alright, whatever. Thanks everyone for watching. I gotta bail. So I will catch you guys next time. If you want to check out this comic, it'll eventually be, I don't know, out. I gotta just work out a few more things and I'll have it all set up. So,
Take care, Michelangelo.
catch you guys later, and good night.